Right. Welcome back, yet again. Oathbound Roads. We're in the end game now of this arc.
Tinky Winky.
The Unbowed's journey to uncover the source and potential stopping this elemental incursion have led them to the heart of Mount Dernier, an ancient, long-abandoned dragon horde, whose only sole survivors were vampire squatters, some cave fishers, you chained-up Garmer, and the long-dead mother's ancient living security system, trapped bound earth elemental, so ancient, so angry about its long-term exposure to the mortal realm, that it was just ready to throw hands with them just to blow off steam. It was a sad, somewhat pyrrhic battle, full of intense third-degree burns as it attacked them with streams of molten gold. There's some well-used, very rare and hard to replace resources, and some good teamwork. They managed to strike this ancient elemental down. In the wake of that, and the lair finally having its ghosts put to rest, two revelations occurred. A message sent from Professor Hubert, their original person who hired them for this contract, revealed that whatever they had done, it had likely set off some kind of hair trigger, because all of the remaining elementals hiding out in this vast wilderness were emerging and going berserk. And the second, and perhaps even more frightening revelation: the vampire Marta, a mysterious creature from beginning to end, who seemed to be becoming a true willing ally of the Unbowed in their joint mission going forward, had a dark secret exposed. Real Marta was not there with them. It was in fact a simulacrum, a magically created copy, who in its last words before succumbing to intense burns apologized and said she tried to tell her as much as she could. Clearly not everything. So, you are still inside the now rapidly cooling heart of Mount Dernier. The death of the Elder Elemental, the effects are nearly immediate. There's a strange rumbling shriek. Small pebbles and bits of debris fall from above your heads. Streaks of those same gold veins shoot out in every direction as the smaller elementals flee. The molten gold beginning to harden very quickly. Messages you have just heard ring in Bask's head, out through his lips to the rest of you. The elementals, according to the professor, now the red dragons, are attacking. What do you do?
We have no time to waste. Quickly heal up with what means you can. Vara, prepare a teleportation.
I got it.
I don't trust the professor enough to drop Ryan to his camp. Alloy, you said he had some kind of containment spell.
Alloy is not there currently. Like, physically there.
Alright, who needs healing the most? Midge starts walking around.
Hildegard was hurt pretty bad.
Right.
I have a one of the heartbeat potions if somebody else needs something.
I drank mine.
No, but
Basket
good
is
to know, but
over
you
there.
need this. Good to know, but you need this. And she will dump one of her 3rd level cure wounds.
I guess
I'm
I'll
up to
save.
99 hit points.
You drink your potions?
I will in a minute as soon as I calculate this.
So you get
28.
28 from Midge.
Puts me to 48.
Oh, you're looking a little less peaky
I
already.
do have one greater. That would get you 20.
I have some standards.
Okay. If you didn't
Yeah.
want to use
Yeah.
your supreme.
I'm going to use my two standard potions, which will give me 20 more points, and then I'll sit on the supreme because that'll get me damn near close to full.
Okay.
Anyone else? I actually haven't used all that much of my own magic.
I have 83 hit points, but I have my armor to heal and my
Yeah, I
my
think,
armor's defense shield.
I think Vasquez actively dying.
Well, I
Yeah.
drank my supreme heartbeat potion.
Okay.
I dumped mine down Garm's
Because
throat.
yeah, it waved me and then attacked me. I think I took like 2 rounds of its attacks just myself.
Yeah,
It did
just-
aggro you a lot,
Yeah.
yes.
It hit me
Yeah,
twice
you made
as well.
it think. Yeah. Healing should be spent on the squishy people. I have ways to keep going.
But I'm okay. I'm at 99 out of 112. I'm okay for now.
I'm up to
Nope.
68, which is
Out of
96.
Midge
oh
will
yeah,
heal
you need more
you.
healing.
Midge will heal you once again, seeing that. Just,
Okay.
it just
I-
thinks for a moment about the fact that you got hit pretty hard earlier.
Could take like
So-
2 more hits, but it's still appreciated.
Yes, Jen?
Now is the time we can do this. Get healed, bitch.
Yeah, I guess you.
Right, you get another 18 from a second level.
Okay.
So Vasquez 3 regular healings and 1 greater. Getting
Good,
to the
good.
bottom of this massive stockpile he spent most of
Yeah.
the campaign building.
Everybody's chugging.
That got me to 86, which is much more comfortable.
Okay,
All right.
what are we
So
doing?
what do I tell the professor? He's waiting for my reply.
Should we try messaging Marta instead, since we don't know what she's doing?
Or we can
I-
message Bond.
Yeah, I would. The professor, I was just saying. I was just gonna say we defeated massive elemental that I informed him of. On our way back, something simple like that, non-committal.
Okay.
Okay, we can drop by the Carven Hearth. That's close enough to the camp that we can get there quickly. There's probably gonna be a lot of elementals in the way, but how do we know if the Carven Hearth's still there? It could be flattened for all we know.
It's still not a bad place to fall back to.
It wasn't outside of the wards. Well, it was outside of the wards, I think, so I don't think the elementals can get out yet. I think he would have said something if they were actually like breaking loose and running around. That'd be a much bigger problem.
Yeah, that's something.
Also- Also, he mentions Vask, so Vask has a free reply, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
you
what I
can
was,
reply to the
Right, right,
professor.
right. Sorry.
that's what I was thinking of just saying. You know, like we dealt with the big elemental we informed him of, and that we'll be on our way back.
Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Okay, so yeah, he'll reply. Dealt with just eliminated the massive elemental.
Hey,
Matt, a.
yeah.
Hold on, let me type it out.
A massive elemental temple still at large.
God damn it.
Temple at large. Sorry.
Basket had informed them that we were dealing with a second giant tower
Yeah.
elemental. A second elemental has hit the towers.
The joke's become. It's gone all over the place lately.
I almost accidentally hit the airplane mode button on my laptop, which would have been.
That would have been a fascinating little moment for all of us.
Jin.
That's
vanished.
right.
All right, so should we message Bond to ask if what's going on, or should we message Marta then and see if we
So-
either she tells the truth or we catch her in the lie?
Nora, want to message Marta because shit's really intense, and there's a lot of mistrust currently, and I'd like to give Marta some benefit of the doubt after everything we've been through. Alloy, though, is disassociating.
Alloy. Takes you by the shoulders. Alloy.
They both shake their head. What?
Need you to focus.
The helmet is on, so you can't actually see their face currently, but the mask or helmet just looks at you.
Yeah, he's reading the body language. It's like, I know there's a lot of thoughts going through your head right now. But we can't afford to overthink it.
He's right.
The
It's time for
quicker we get-
action, I think.
The quicker we get there, the quicker we get answers.
Message.
So,
I have parasite moogles in the dragon nest.
they're already moving in.
With them being shaken out of it, they're going to usher everyone out of this chamber that's collapsing.
It's not collapsing so much. It's just kind of rapidly cooling.
Solidifying.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think we would be able to walk out because the elemental had to open the door for us, but...
Oh, true.
Oh. Yeah, that was my fear, is that all the gold was going to collapse on us, like the ceiling. But just to let everyone know, I replied, we dealt with the new elemental previously mentioned, on our way back as quickly as possible.
Can we... Who can we trust?
We trust
We'll-
each other.
Garm's right. We will figure things out when we get there.
That's all you guys really have right now.
But we don't know Bond. He's just another errant.
He's a professional.
And
He's
times
just another errant, and everyone has been lying to us.
Aloy, in times like these, errands can usually stick to their own, because somebody who screws over one group will screw over another.
All gear of the old mode don't lie if they can help it. I know the measure of him.
The professor is lying to him. He'll be more pissed off than any of us for that reason, because he's been working with them for months.
Think of Bond similarly to how you think of these elementals in many ways. He thinks similarly. He's rigid. Friendly, if he knows you and he trusts you, but rigid. He sees himself as an object to be thrown.
Alloy nods.
Should we message him then?
I'm running low on resources to do so, but I can. One, maybe two, no more than that.
But if Marta
That's-
is being... She's... I want to believe her.
We will figure out when we get there. Come on, we don't have time.
So what should I
Prepare the
say to Bond?
teleportation.
Shooting a message to Bond is a good idea. Tell him that something's wrong. Both sides are obfuscating things, and we have no idea where we stand. He should be wary.
Ask him what the situation is.
That's also good.
Easy way to cut to the point. What is the situation over there right now?
Make sure to tell him that we did take out an elemental so he knows that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's made it pretty abundantly clear that he thought you guys were skipping out on things at first.
Yeah.
Alloy walks towards the edge of the that little precipice we were on, and looks down to where the elemental fell in.
I was gonna say,
Well, no.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, wow, I tried to call him, Carano. No, Vask. Holy shit. Didn't Vask pull the skull out of the molten metal? I remember,
That was something we talked about wanting to do, but I don't know.
I thought that was something he was
I
trying.
think I was in the process of trying to fish things out of there, so
Yeah.
when we left off.
Yeah.
So if DM will allow that.
We'll discuss that later for how much we had time to do.
If nothing else, a gold bedazzled dragon bone is a pretty. It doesn't matter if it's a femur or a knuckle bone. It's still pretty good evidence.
Yep. Also, Vask.
Yeah.
I very quickly. This isn't a huge thing. I need you to make a con save for me.
Oh,
Is this a Warcaster applicable thing or?
It is not.
Okay.
14. Okay. You pass, but not by enough to where you don't feel anything. Your glove is. It almost feels like you have a very strong involuntary tremor going. That glove is shaking.
Yeah, I don't even know how strong of a mode I took in when the elemental died, so.
yeah.
With a 14, it's not quite high enough to where you. That's low enough to where you feel a tiny bit concerned about that. You may have eaten something that might be almost too big for the glove to hold in at the moment.
Oh boy. Man, don't have time to go into the box.
Not at the moment.
Well,
So,
worst
okay,
case,
so
the glove can throw up.
I do have a possible message to Bond. What is the situation? Getting conflicting reports after we slew a very dangerous hidden elemental. Can be an area rapidly. Anything else I should add?
No, that's pretty perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Takes like
Yeah,
a couple minutes.
That's
to
a
teleport
very
anyways.
that is a really efficient sending. God dang. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay. So the choice has been made. The message has been sent to Bond.
All right, I gotta get rid of that spell slot. It's getting so low.
Yeah. Yeah. Very low. I've got.
Well, I have all my
5 spells left.
I have all my first and second levels.
I have 5
Oh,
spells
wait, no.
total left.
I'm down a second because I did use Mind Whip. That's right. Unless I upcast it, I can't remember. I think I upcast it.
You should be able to scroll up and see like how many dice rolled. That should.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeez.
alloy.
Just scrolling up and seeing all the Garm damage rules.
I was staring into.
Oh yes, I'm crackling with
solidifying
electricity. I
puddle.
forgot.
Okay, it was just a standard Mind Whip.
Alright. We don't necessarily have to wait here for the response. We can teleport to the hearth and then start moving, and hopefully he replies.
I figured we were waiting for the teleportation to finish.
Well, it's an action. It's not
Yeah,
a
I can. It
circle.
just happens when I want it to happen.
Yeah.
Alright.
But
I'm
I
working
see
on
that-
the response. It will be a
Yeah.
quick response in game time. I just have to find.
The word.
Bond is a fun one to write out how he'd respond to a sending.
Oh, this is neat. I wonder how you mage types do this.
Oh god.
It's such a strange.
Cuts off mid sense, yeah.
It's like, oh.
He has a much more rich inner thought life than he does an outward
I mean-
one. So that's the thing.
If he's been doing a repeating job for the professor who checks in daily with sending, he should know how to do it.
Yeah, he knows
Uh,
how it
he
works.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's probably
yeah,
more
that's true.
verbose in his native tongue.
Do
But the first time, I bet he did.
do we want to teleport now or wait for Bond?
I
Teleport
say
now.
teleport now.
Teleport now. His answer will come very quickly in
We're gonna-
game. It's just it might take me DM a moment.
Yeah, that's why
You want the hearth
I kind
then?
of want
And she's gonna look at
Yeah,
Tarn.
Revan Hearth.
to.
Yeah, Hearth's a
just
good
like
idea.
I just give it a second. I can hear him whispering.
Right.
Put it
No
in
time.
the-
There's a temple on the loose.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we can just go. You can read the message when we get there.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Is
like,
everybody
uh,
sure that
the
we don't want to wait
answer-
for the answer?
Yeah, I just
We don't really have the
me
luxury
the
of waiting.
player. Yeah. I'm just worried we might teleport somewhere that's far away from where we should teleport to.
Why?
Well, the Hearth was
The whole
close to.
timing thing previously
Professor.
mentioned.
Yeah.
What?
If we teleport somewhere far away from where the action is, it would take us a while to get there.
Yeah, the
That's what I-
hearth is close by.
Yeah, the Hearth is close to the professor's tent, so
Yeah.
assumedly that's where he is.
That's why
Um,
am I just not explaining myself properly, or am I just?
I think you are. You are. It's
I
just.
want to know where Bond says the danger is, so we can go directly there, rather than teleport somewhere and fight our way through elementals to get there.
Thank you. Okay.
Mhm.
Then we wait.
But I am outvoted, so as far as the spell
Oh,
No,
no.
casters-
hang,
No, that
hang
makes
on.
sense.
That's what I was asking. I wanted everybody to get their words in before I cast a spell.
Alright.
Please stop doing that, cats.
I guess.
No, you can't make us.
Every once in a while, Rocco gets really mean and bites Voodoo really hard. Voodoo
Yep.
squeals.
Hmm.
Counting words. 1, 2, 3, 5. Right.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to get.
No, you're fine.
Awful
It was a
bad
very
example.
valid point to make.
Yeah, that was a very good point. Yeah.
Like,
And
Vass
you
can
didn't
outrun
say
all
that.
of you, so,
Yeah.
he's fine. So,
I was not understanding.
Yeah, I am slow.
okay, not counting
I can-
summons, Vask is faster than anyone, not counting haste either.
So, I will say this is an important element. He is laughing like a
Oh.
maniac
Oh
intermittently
no.
throughout all of this.
Oh no.
That's kind of reassuring, actually, 'cause it means he's.
Oh boy, let me see if I
yeah,
can
like
do this
that-
justice.
No, that means he's hip deep in trouble.
Yeah, but that also means he's not in a rough enough state where he's not enjoying himself.
I think it'd take a lot for him not to enjoy himself.
He might be the type of glorious death kind of
Oh,
warrior.
fucking hell. Oh,
Oh,
did
God.
did none of that come through?
But
No,
No.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No.
Huh?
If you're doing it again, it's still not coming through.
You're trying. Maybe your mic isn't liking being loud or something.
No, I had because we had to move the modem to the other side of the house into an office for work stuff. My connection has been bad again.
Ah.
So there are
Gotcha,
times where it
gotcha.
just it's out on me, and I literally have to disconnect from the network and reconnect it. It's stupid.
I'm sorry. I'm
Gotcha.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's just
Frustrating.
the timing of it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, everyone
That's-
went quiet to let me try to deliver this, and Then I looked down and was like, no connection.
That sucks. I'm
Sucks.
sorry.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works this time. We will await you.
Did you already tell them, or I don't want
Nope, I have
Oh,
not shared it.
to? Okay. Battle rages at the tents. We slaughter the blemishes on the face of the Earth Mother's brothers. Come Unbound, revel with us, revel!
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
about what I thought.
Jesus. All right.
Going full Susanoo on us.
Just
So to the tents then.
Amazing.
yep.
All right, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Good idea.
Right to the tents.
I know
I
that
didn't mention
location, so
anything
I
about
should.
the dragon,
Yeah.
so that's a good sign, I guess.
Who knows?
Yeah, that is a good sign, actually. He did
Shrugs.
pretty make it clear that he was talking about the elementals, because I think they're
Yeah.
blights, yeah.
Like, unless the professor's elsewhere and getting attacked by red dragons, but honestly, they can figure their own damn selves out.
All right,
Right.
we're popping right in.
Like,
Right.
I'd be more interested in saving
Oh,
Bond and
boy.
Co.
I haven't thought about what
Bond is an
teleport looks
ally.
like.
That's okay.
I think maybe like a bubble like the one that I do for invulnerable globe comes around everybody, and then we just kind of wink out of existence and wink back in.
Oh, like the fucking time machine.
Yeah.
That's fun. I'm
Mildly horrifying.
imagining the zoom sound effect from Dragon Quest.
Yes. You should always imagine that when somebody teleports.
I hate that sound effect. I don't know why, but it annoys me greatly.
Well, teleportation's an annoying spell, so
I love this on the map, just wizard.
Maybe it's because I come from Dragon Warrior Monsters, and that was like you always had to teleport after like every 50 feet.
yeah, you do use that sound a lot. Although, no, the one in that game isn't exactly the same. The zoom sound is just a
Yeah.
quick little zippy sound.
I don't know.
I've never played a Dragon Quest or related game.
They're not bad. I prefer the monsters though.
Like, yeah,
All right.
monsters.
Let me see.
Good idea. Saves us having to fight through a horde of elementals just to reach the camp.
Well,
I'm
there's,
just so
And-
excited.
there's an argument for
If the-
pinstering them, but yeah, I'd rather be with Bond and Co.
And if the red dragons are here attacking, we'll see it.
Absolutely. Okay,
Plus,
you wink
if
out.
Bond and his group are there, that means some elementals will hit them instead of us.
Mm,
Yeah.
That is true.
I would prefer that, yes.
Oh, do I still have my flight active? For my
That's not been long. Does that last an hour or just a minute?
10 minutes.
Then it's you were at the tail end of it, but you've got it still.
Okay.
My flight lasts an hour, I believe, right?
Or wait,
Yep.
no, I think I recast
That's all.
it when we got to the elemental because we were walking for so long towards it.
Right, yeah. I activated my wings in the fight.
Dragon
And
You
Wings
both
isn't-
had your
I-
flight going, so you would not, be in danger from the lava as much.
I
yeah,
think the Dragon Flight only
my-
lasts like 10 minutes.
My fire shield lasts 10 minutes. Is that still going, or is that poofed?
That would still be going.
Okay. And did I have one or two mirror images left? I think I had two.
I believe you had two. Yes, it only attacked you once that one time, and then it hit you the other time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was using like AoE stuff, which I could not stop with
Dragon
mirror
Flight
image.
lasts 10 minutes.
Well,
Well,
okay.
It lasts an hour for this game.
Oh, right,
Yep.
right.
Some stuff is expanded, yes. Alright, because you guys are teleporting into a pretty potentially intense environment, let me check something real quick. Then we'll see what happens.
Oh, since we've been to the Horde, Vara can just teleport us back tomorrow.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Once we square
Hopefully,
this
we
away,
are all alive by then.
go gather some gold, grab the egg,
Yep.
peace.
I should
All
have
right.
asked before we teleported. Did anyone want to grab one of the health potion masks has?
You guys have a moment to do that, but not much longer.
I should be good.
I will let you guys distribute your items, but that's the last thing before combat goes down.
I'm good, go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a very.
You're maneuverable. It's good to have for you to have them.
That's
This is
I
true.
need a D100 for the teleportation.
Vara.
You're familiar with it, so it's not going to be. It's going to be pretty safe, but it is a lot. Okay, 54 is pretty good.
Oh wait, we do have an item from that area. The compass.
You do.
The elemental compass.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's true. That is true.
The elemental compass.
Yep, that normally would be a very good impact here, but some stuff's happening. All right.
Uh-oh.
You rolled high enough to where you are fine. You actually, wow,
It's right on the cusp because I've seen
literally
it once.
right on the cusp for the seen casually tier. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, it's literally 54.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky you guys. Well, in that case, this is going to be fun. All right. I'm not going to go over to the map right away. We'll get the music started.
Just fucking talk about close shave.
You guys, in a blink of light, are back in the open air again. Less than 5 feet from you, a boulder crashes down and rains a shower of soil onto your heads.
Just bask in the link. My
Oh.
bad.
The sounds, earth moving, rock slides, cracking, deep bass rumbles, echo all around the clearing. Based on where you guys are, you are fairly close. You see many things all at once. In order to see how much you're able to piece together in the instance before you have to lock in, I need perception checks from everyone.
Okay.
Oh no, I just realized
24.
Crackle's still on his own little adventure.
Oh no! Hey,
Yeah.
he's not fighting elementals right now. It's
He's
fine.
going on a child-friendly adventure through a deep mountain.
You're only just
Yeah,
trying
but
to
you
teleport.
guys are doing this. There's like children playing recorder music as he's just going down a long water slide.
Honestly, it's better that he is alone and not on the beaches of Normandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 11s, 14, 24s. Pretty good. Couple of you are pretty good. All right.
How'd Mitch roll?
Thank you, Scouter.
We'll get to that in a moment. So, at those 11s. So, Vask, Vara, I'll say that you two are standing closest to that boulder, so for that moment, largely you just get dirt showered in your face that you very rapidly wipe away and have to look around at.
Yeah, I'm worried
you
the
can-
boulder's alive.
Yeah, a very valid point of concern. You point your hands at it, prepared to shoot magic, but it appears to be just an inert rock. Tracing the trajectory, you can see with a 10, just a flurry of activity. Lots of different things clashing with one another. The sky overhead is dark and stormy. And there is a massive, pointed outward, ringed wall of sharp stone surrounding where you believe the professor's tent once was.
Oh.
Now, that 14 from Garm, it's only a tiny bit better. Looking around, things you can see. There are multiple kinds of elementals, some you face, some you haven't. Most of them are engaged already with other forces. Several of them are fighting with what appear to be massive, gleaming, towering suits of animated armor.
Huh.
Wait, the armor's the elementals, or someone's fighting the elementals with armor?
It appears to be the latter.
Armor's fighting elementals.
They had months to prepare for this.
True, true.
You also see that 14, you do not see or feel the sensation nearby of the thing that filled you with primal fear once before.
Oh, good.
But you do see one of those massive lead elementals off in the
Ugh.
distance
fun.
that is currently engaged.
Send Bond on the breakers after that one.
You actually see that what it is fighting is what appears to be a living tornado.
Oh my god! Fucking
Oh.
another.
Did they summon air
fuck!
elementals?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Wait, is it the day?
No, not that you're aware of.
Is
No,
it,
that
is
would-
it daytime
That's like a week
now?
ahead. That's like a week from now.
Has enough time passed that we're in the day now?
Well,
It is
took us-
daylight.
Yeah. We battled Odnik
I
in the
know-
morning, and it took us until, like, we had lunch on our way down to go fight the gold elemental.
And the fight
Yeah.
itself wasn't super long. It's like
Funnily,
approaching sun close at this point.
okay.
Alright, and those 24s, Hildegard and Alloy, you get a much more clear look at this. Alloy, you're looking, you are locked in for very specific things coming into this battlefield.
Yeah.
Hildegard, I'm going to imagine that you immediately have the birds go into Overwatch and fly up into the air.
Well, Laug in any case, because things in the air might get pot-shotted by pissy elementals.
It might.
Or
It
get
could just be
caught
for a
by
moment. They immediately
caught
take
by
the
an
disguise and
elemental.
get a much better view of everything. Bird's eye view. The professor and 3 other mages are inside of that ring of stone, and they are encased in a very, very large summoning circle of some kind, some sort of arcane sigil.
She's going to raise a hand and cast minor illusion to essentially show the summoning circle is with as much detail as she can manage. It's like, Aloy Vara, the mages are casting some sort of summoning circle, I think.
With
Is
a
that the
24,
containment spell?
you don't know. Now, from what you can tell, at one point, as it gets closer, the lead elemental, the professor's hand jerks and matches, and the large elemental tornado matches his movement, so it appears to be his summon.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Makes
That's what I
sense.
figured.
And to Alloy with that 24, some members of Bond's group are largely off in the distance. You can't see Bond at this exact moment. But one thing you do notice is that alongside some of them, moving very quickly, decked in black armor, you see the red dragons are fighting the elementals as well.
Oh shit! Okay. That's a good
Okay.
sign.
Could have
You do
been
not
just
see Marta at this point. It's mostly just those few warriors and a couple of... Now that you fought the ones in the cave, you recognize the fighting styles are very similar. There are swordsmen with carved spiked armor, and there are very agile archers who are doing surprisingly well.
I'm wondering if they just showed up and it was they mistook them for attacking.
Yeah, it could be. Is there any of the red dragons close?
They are off in the distance in the middle of the fray. You'll have to run up to them. None of them are not engaged at the moment. Several of them have actually fallen in battle as well.
And none of them are attacking Bond's men.
As far as you can tell.
Okay, Alloy will point. Red dragons, they're helping fight the elementals. No
We don't
sign of Marta.
I don't imagine we see a towering temple, do we?
You
That's
do
hard
not.
to miss.
Unless it's underground. But
Yeah, it's probably still underground.
Then let's focus on clearing out these elementals for now.
We need to take down that lead elemental.
That was encouraged just the eternal. I don't want to
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
grimaces as well.
The
Oh,
magic
not that
user's all
thing again.
the magic user's Excalibur face at it.
Basically.
If that lead elemental gets too close to the wizards, they're done for.
We know. We understand. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean we're happy about it.
Let us get to it then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll initiative, guys.
Don't forget to add your D8.
We gotta put a token somewhere, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
let's
roll it for
throw in the
now.
map.
I'll add things in. We'll go to the map in a moment. It's a
Okay.
busy map. I have to decide exactly where I'm going to put you guys down.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
just
and,
roll,
damn,
roll.
Vask.
Fast get ready.
Roll.
Ask a speedy.
Yeah, roll your D8s, because I did,
Oh yeah.
Gift of
Even
Alacrity.
faster.
So that'll be
Yeah.
25.
29.
Damn, Vask!
29, Jesus.
Locked the fuck in.
Let's do this.
Acceptable.
Vesk is ready. He wants some more of that elemental lead.
No. Oh well.
No.
It would be very useful, but I don't want to be near it to collect it.
No, I get you.
I'll do it, but I don't want to touch it. All right, you guys are coming in from the south.
Southernly. By this, okay. Alright, I got a 25 initiative in case somebody feels like they want a higher initiative.
I can't grab myself after I put myself down.
That's weird.
Like, does either you or Vara want a higher initiative or have plans?
I got a 21, so that is pretty good.
Sorry, I meant Garm or Vara.
Sorry, I had to refresh. I want to see if I can. I put myself on the map and now I can't.
My
do anything
initiative
with
is
it.
pretty good.
Okay.
I cannot grab myself.
That's weird.
Let me back all the way out and come back in.
Huh, yeah.
Good
that's
idea.
odd.
Putting a new token.
I just put my token down and I can't select it.
I can.
It's weird.
Yeah, I can do mine.
Let me try. Nope. That's odd.
Nope. I just refreshed all the way. I can't grab myself.
How queer.
Interesting. That is bizarre.
Another one. Can't grab that one either. I can't do anything.
Huh. It's weird.
What the hell?
Can you try grabbing one that VV puts down?
Sure, I'll put one down, see what happens. Alright, let's put one of Garm and one of you.
My token's okay, looks like.
There's a third Vara.
Nope. Can't do
Oh,
That's
anything.
bizarre.
Simulacrums! They're happening
Oh.
already!
All them simulacrum jokes.
It is
Let's see if reloading helps
upsetting.
me.
With no possible explanation for that. Let me try.
Maybe, like, leave the game and,
I did.
come back?
How peculiar.
Weird that it's working for some of you, but not all. Well,
Yeah, and being players, there's no chance that you're like putting it on the wrong layer.
yeah, that ain't it, for sure.
Nope.
Admin permissions got jumbled.
Can't grab anything.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
I can move you fine. So there's that. Weird.
Weird.
Annoying.
Yeah. Can you control soccer?
I can try and see if it. Nope,
Oddly, I can move quiet.
I cannot move soccer.
What the fuck?
You can move
Weird.
quiet, but
Not
You can
yourself.
move quiet. What?
Roll 20. Are you drunk?
Probably.
What do we do about this?
Nope. Yeah, are my permissions all fucked up?
Not the
Oh, peculiar. What's interesting is that I can grab Quiet and drag her over and, like, I can drag it on the map and control it, but when I tried to do it to Garm, it doesn't work.
That is weird because I'm having no trouble with any token on the map at all.
Yeah,
I
that
can
sounds like
move blood
permissions.
too.
This is very strange.
So, because you have to designate like familiar profiles as something we can control, I wonder if it sort of erased the automatic player owns their token permission thing.
Let me check that.
Because that sounds kind of like what's fucking up.
Let me see. No, it says can be controlled by me and DZ for Garm. You want me to try? Hold on. I'm gonna try saving it where only I can control it, and then I'm gonna try popping back in, editing it, and adding you back in. Doesn't work, try popping Garm in one more time.
Yeah.
Try something.
I can control you, Quiet. What's up with that?
Still nothing, huh?
Hold on.
Any changes,
Let
do you
me-
think?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hmm.
Something. I'm trying something.
Is that a gargoyle attacking the armor?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, I control that.
Okay, I completely signed out and signed back in, and I still can't do anything with them.
Yeah, me neither. This is so fucking weird.
This is bizarre.
I can't
All
figure
right.
out anything that could be wrong either.
This is bizarre. Hold on. Let me see if it's the map. I'm gonna go to another one, and you guys can try dropping something in here.
Roll
We'll
20,
go
why
back
is
to
it
the
being like this?
go back to the gold map real quick.
I can
I want
move.
to figure this out, if possible. If it's gonna be where this is too much of a hassle and not fun enough, you can figure
How
something
I can,
different out.
I can move my token.
So it works here.
Yeah,
So
Is
it's
your-
something to
Yeah.
find out.
1 second, I went back out and came back in again. Let's see. Yeah, I can grab that one. No problem.
That's weird.
ah,
So it might be the map.
Weird.
How queer.
Maybe if
me
you
see.
control C these tokens and then control V when you're on the other map.
Maybe.
Who knows? Let's see how that works.
Control V, you said?
Control C to copy it and then control V to paste it when we go back.
All right. If you're ready, I'll go back to the other map.
Ready? It didn't allow me to do that.
And I wasn't sure if that would be a DM thing.
I don't know.
Alright.
All right.
I'm just gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna grab a token art, not attached to anything, and move it and see if I can move that. I can't even drag that anymore. Anything onto the map.
This is odd.
Weird. Hold on.
Very.
We tried deleting a couple of dead characters. See if decluttering a little bit helps. Delete. 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 Clean up all these extra garms. Get out of here.
So many arms, just to the corner.
Pack. All right, I'm going to try dropping one of each of you down. There's a garm.
Oh wait, it was a 3-wolf moon.
Yeah, a little bit. And there's a Vara.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Oh, all right. Well, tried a lot of things. All right.
Seems to be
We're going to lose
nah.
time if
Yeah.
lose time if we keep doing this. So,
Yeah.
my question is, we can truncate this whole event and move it forward.
No, I'll just direct you to move me.
If you're sure.
Yeah.
Maybe. Is Quiet still alive?
Yeah, Quiet's there.
We can at least use her to move around.
Put me right
Yes, I
here
can.
next
All
to Hildegard, if you would, please.
Sure.
And
Yoink.
Saunders, since I can't move his ass either.
Weird. All right. So there's you guys. All right.
Weird.
I will
You
add
can-
your initiatives.
It's been blocked from this page.
I am going to see if I can roll a cantrip real quick.
Yep.
Okay, that's working.
There's that. All right.
Good.
Did Vara roll the D8 for a gift of alacrity?
No, that was when we discovered that I couldn't move, so
Oh, nice.
at least that's working for me.
Yeah. All right. 22. All right. 29 for Bask.
This
Yep.
is the highest I've ever rolled
It's very
Yeah,
high.
I think this might be the highest I've ever rolled too.
for like any character.
25 for Hildy.
25. All moving quick. Garm got an 18.
Like I've played
Alloy.
dexterous characters before, but
Indeed. All right. And Alloy is a 21.
We win.
All right. Let's arrange. And then I'll add everybody else in. Very good. All right. We'll do.
what
I'll
about
break
Midge?
these down. And we'll get to Midge in a minute.
Okay.
All right. All right. Not very high for them.
Here's
Elementals.
something, guys. We helped out a Fey Lord, so we've got a Gamma Lord. So a Gamma Lord owes us a favor now.
well, we have to check in with her. That's true.
Elementals only got an 8, so they'll probably be going last.
You know, letting a Glamour Lord move in is probably the smartest bet to prevent war between the dragons over Mount
They don't
Durman.
know that. They don't know anything about that yet.
And they
Indeed
never
not.
will.
Vampires got a 21 as well, and they have higher dex, so they'll be going right before Alloy. For the mages. Alright, that's pretty low, and they're not very dexterous either. They'll be going last with a 7. And Bond's guys are fighting off in the distance. They'll be joining shortly. So, the Ring of Carnage The elementals are wreaking havoc upon everything, the earth being pulverized, torn asunder, boulders flying around, striking the wall. It appears they are trying to get in there. Right. So, by some sign of extreme eagerness and the dice being on your side, Vask,
Oh, right. It's my
elementals
turn.
all around you. Take your pick.
Yeah.
Target
Um,
rich
You rolled-
environment.
Fucking ridiculously well.
Yeah. I'm gonna fly up here to get a better angle on the lead elemental, while
Okay.
also looking down at the professor and goes, "You have some explaining to do." And well, I guess mentally too, it was like you say the dragons are attacking, but they're only attacking elementals, like this. Oh wait, the at the lead elemental. Oh, wait, I can't remember. Did that have any effect last time?
The lead elemental kind of ignored most spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
8 cantrips. Shit.
Yeah, that is true. You would remember, Vask would remember that. That thing was a pretty scarring experience.
Mm-hmm.
There's that
Yeah.
Seeing another one.
clay elemental.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna aim that at the muddy
Clay
guy.
one. Okay. Yeah, that one appears to be made of wet soil. It doesn't look super happy. It looks perpetually grumpy. Has a very muppety face.
Oh my god. It's a shame
Okay.
these are the circumstances because that's adorable.
I want to turn it into my garden.
Cinchy his ass. I get it. All right. He fails, so he's going to take that 9. Almost everything you see here, it looks like it has already taken some damage.
Okay. I don't really have much I can do as bonus action anymore because I am
And
very low on sorcery points.
You
So
sure
yeah, I'm
are.
just gonna float there.
All right, floating up above, commanding menacing presence. Prepare to unleash more arcane hell upon them. You don't get an immediate response from the professor. He appears pretty deep, locked in thought at the moment. All right. So, Hildegard.
Raven.
Muted. Lovely.
Oh.
So I have so few spell slots that burning them on the lead is not really what I want to do.
No,
Would not
I'm
work
gonna
well
get
for
up
you,
and-
no. You remember,
No, I'm
I
gonna
will
get
go
up
ahead and
in its
say,
face and punch it.
if you remember figuring out that that thing seemed to just eat any spell of 2nd level or lower.
Yep. I mean, most of my spells are 5th level by nature, but
Yep.
it was still resistant to them, and it's just not worth my spell slots.
That thing was designed to be a mage's worst nightmare.
Might be
Yeah.
best to just let Garm.
So, this volcano boy in the back, is he on our side or their side?
This one here,
Yeah.
that one is a standard earth elemental. It's just a big shifting mass of earth. It's fighting against
Okay.
one of the vampires at the moment, who's trying to keep it from breaching the wall.
Gotcha. So we have that, the storm elemental who's on our side, and the mud elemental, and who's being gangbanged.
A little bit.
Okay. I think I can do better, there.
Go cast magic stone and
Magic stone, no. Magic stone. Which
They all
is
just
check.
all your rocks just cock shotguns. Go. The revolution has begun.
I'm just imagining the Wicked Witch of the West. Fly, my pretties, as it's just pebbles.
Okay, 30-foot cone. Like I will burn a spell slot on that because that could actually be useful. Let me just check angles. Yeah, I could reach about here, probably. 15, 25, 30. Okay, that's like 40 feet. To get as deep as I need to, it's 40 foot. I have to be, like, right in this guy's grill. I could not get him.
Not without hitting allies,
Yeah.
too.
Actually, my spell can get around that. He's 30 feet. He's just 5 feet out of range. Damn. 30 feet sounds impressive until it cucks you. I could do like this and get both of them, but I'm in its face at that point,
You are.
and I would not want
get
to do
in
that.
the lead elemental's face.
It's not lead, it's the mud
That's
elemental.
the clay one.
I'm
Oh, the clay
significantly
one, okay.
less fearful of the clay elemental. I'm trying to think if it's worth it to aid our like, because I would hit both these elementals, not hit any of our allies, and possibly inflict blind on them.
They have tremor sense.
Yeah, it's true. That's not as useful. It still would do damage on both of them.
Yes.
To you.
There's not a whole lot I can do in a ally-rich environment. I may just have to do ye old special. Just Eldritch Blast and stone people.
50%
What you
of the
need to
time,
do.
It works every time.
Yeah.
I don't really
And,
have any options.
I'm not
We know
actually
there's a lot-
going. I'm not actually going to have Magic Stone not work automatically, but if you roll that ones, you know what's going to happen.
If you roll 3 nat 1s in a row, then we're talking.
Yeah,
You
We're
throw
all
3
dying.
nat ones in a row, your Magic Stones reveal themselves to be the Elder Elemental.
if I do that again, right?
At long last, my revenge is at hand.
Some part of a prophecy.
After
60
10,000
foot
years,
range.
The Rock of Ages.
Yep, 60 foot range.
To conquer Earth.
So I do have to move up a couple feet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we have more fights after this too, so we don't want to
Yeah.
burn what we have left.
Yeah, I know, I don't want to do that, but like, I'd also like to not have our allies die before the temple shows up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start
Yeah.
firing Eldritch Blasts at Big Boy and back, since the clay elemental is kind of surrounded. Alright.
Oh, you're firing at the lead? Well, remember,
Lead?
cantrips
It's
just...
not lead, it's this
8.
guy.
That is the lead one.
That is the lead?
Yeah,
I thought the guy
that's
in
the
front
clay
of us
one.
was the lead. I thought this
Nope,
guy was
that's
the
just a
lead.
regular Earth Elemental.
Okay. Oh, and okay.
I apologize for
pinged-
the misunderstanding.
Yeah, when I pinged this guy in the back, you said that was just a regular Earth Elemental, so yeah.
I
was
thought you...
confused.
I didn't notice the ping. I thought you were referring to the guy in the front. Yes, the volcanic
Yeah.
one in the back is the lead one. Apologies,
Okay.
that's on me. That's on me.
No problem. Okay, that simplifies a lot of what I was gonna do, so I'm just gonna shoot the normal Earth Elemental then.
Okay?
Cause fuck the lead. I'm not dealing with that.
I was going to tell you, it would be a literal waste of your turn to do that. A cantrip does no damage to it.
Yeah. I was wondering why you were stopping. I was like, why? It's the fucking Earth Elemental. Anyways, yeah, I'm shooting him. 27.
Hits.
4. 16.
That one misses.
Okay. 24.
Hits. And damage total.
10 damage. Woo.
I mean, these guys look
Uh,
like they've already taken a few hits. So,
So, bonus action, activate Magic Stone for the real stars of the show. Let's go
they all turn to
loud.
look at you at the same time.
Good job, Laug.
Bitch, you don't.
16.
Better not.
Jesus, 16.
Let's go Rogue. 11.
Oh, that first one
Not
was max
bad.
damage.
Jesus.
Yep.
Okay.
It's 10, 26, and 39.
remember that it's Raven's familiars that we have to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I can't do shit without spell slots. They can do shit all the time.
Karkle is the least dangerous of all the familiars. Soccer and the birds are terrifying.
He is circumstantially
there.
a nightmare because he can put various effects on people that no other familiar can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, that's turn. I'm staying here behind you folk.
Alright, hold on. I had to back out and come back into the game for a second. Computer's suddenly acting slower than usual, but it is a big, busy map. Either way, I can keep track of the math through that. Things are determined to not go right. It's working on it.
Maybe Roll20 is just having a shit fit.
It may just
Yeah.
be having a bad day.
It did have that.
Oh, completely froze. My browser is just completely frozen out on me. Great. Alright, hold on.
No.
Why today?
Why today of
Yes,
all
it
days?
knows.
The day of my
Not
daughter's
great
wedding.
timing, that. Go. Only let me click on something. Give me a minute. Come on. It may finally be starting to let me back in. This feels like it's working its way up to it.
Man, we're just having lots of problems today.
Yeah.
I'm trying to send me back to the Stone Age.
We cannot go back to Skype.
Send me back to the Stone Age with rock and roll. Send me back to
Skype
the
didn't even
dawn
work for
of
VV when we were using
sun.
Skype.
Eh.
I remember that. There we go. Yeah. My browser crashed. But that's okay. Everything appears to be running now. I'll just go back into Roll20.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to restart browsers.
Yep. I only had a couple tabs open too. Guess it just didn't. Guess it just had just enough going on to where it's just all like, guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die.
Alright, give it just a sec. It looks like it's starting to go back in. Now, I can say at the very least that that thing was already pretty weakened, so you actually were able to kill it.
Hey.
Alright, seconded that. Actually in.
Two birds killed
Everything
one
but
stone.
my browser.
Ha! They got the revenge.
Oh god, another program was updating behind my back without letting me know.
I love it.
Oh.
That'll do it. Oh geez. This is unforeseen. Gonna do what we can.
Technological issues are issues that we can do nothing about.
Wouldn't be the first
Yeah.
time we dealt with them in this campaign.
Indeed not.
Well,
Everything starts running again shortly.
There was one time when I was running my very first campaign where some reason Roll20 did not show the movement of the tokens I was moving to the players. So
fuck?
a whole boss battle, we basically had to refight it because everything was tactically fucked because everyone was like, "Why? All the tokens are just still standing there. What are you talking about? They're like over here."
Oh god.
Yeah, it only happened once,
weird one.
thankfully.
You know how it often is with them.
Roll 20, please.
You're great when you work.
There's a secret guard
Yeah.
on the map.
Stop pointing at him. He's shy. Yeah, it was just me trying to take another attempt at it. It's like, oh, maybe this time it would work. Nah.
If they're in a different layer, I think that would mean you couldn't even see them.
Yep.
Yeah, not unless they're put on the map layer, which players shouldn't be able to do.
Nope.
Either way.
It's Roll20. You never know what kind of dumb shit it's doing.
What's it?
Alright,
Kill the
we
guard
start.
killed something? What was it?
She didn't kill anything. She shot this elemental.
No,
You did kill
You
that
tried to
one.
kill it.
Oh, they did? I
You did get it down to 0.
didn't hear you say it died.
That's okay. Alright, it's letting me back in, but it's... Yeah, it crashed so hard that all of my preferences went away. And I'm having to sign back into things.
Jesus.
Jeez.
That's fun.
Yeah.
At least it is working, and it is moving very quickly now, so there is that.
These
I can't
elementals
believe the
don't want to
elementals
die.
are trying to sabotage the game IRL.
They
Oh,
don't
no.
want to die.
It's the
If we were
silicone
doing...
elementals.
If we had Jammer Punk going again, this would be even more frightening. Oh no!
All those
Oh,
rare
God.
earth
Silicon-
elementals.
Silicon elementals.
die in
and
the game, you
Jammerpunk
die
would
for
be,
real.
A legit threat.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, the lithium elementals.
They catch fire very easily.
We're back. So yes, things are working.
Hey. Yes.
Sorry about that. Trying to move things along pretty quickly. So you shoot off 2 stones. The stones go inside of basically the facsimile of a mouth, as this elemental has this vampire warrior pinned down to the ground. They rapidly ricochet around inside the body so quickly that it just explodes into a shower of sod.
Jesus.
Red Dragon looks over at you, gets up, and immediately draws the sword and starts running off towards another threat.
Good.
Alright, so, you had anything else? Any more movement you were going to do, or are you done?
Nah, I'm staying behind you guys.
Fair. Alright, now we're with Vara.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my 4th level spell slots and cast haste on Garm.
Oh, jeez.
Because I have 3 of those left, and I don't have anything to use them on. And then Soccer can't quite get to either of these, but he's gonna run up here 30 feet here and like booking it towards this. I think this is a silver elemental.
No, those are the
Animated
animated.
armor.
Those are
Yeah.
animated suits of armor.
Allies.
Okay, then this one, he's gonna run at this guy. He's going to avoid the the fire.
Yep. Alright.
Can't quite
This
get
vampire roguish looks down and sees a little weasel running at him at full speed. It's like,
there. He can get.
I'll use it as a substitute.
Yeah, he can get right here, right behind this one, because I can't move Soccer either.
okay. Hold 1 second. There we go. Yoink.
Thank you. And
Okay,
that
Garm, you
is
are hasted. The vampire's
Yeah.
turn.
Go, Zoomy boy.
This one goes. The vampires have 30 feet.
This
Yep,
will
he does have
inform
enough
us
movement
more
to do
about
that. This one runs over here and immediately starts engaging. 2 attacks. Neither of them unfortunately connect, so he comes in, curved swords flying out. They bounce off of the stony exterior of this elemental, but the fight is still on. These 2 over here fighting the clay elemental. Let's see how they do. Well, nat 20 from one. Nat 1 from the other.
Oh,
Middling roll and another hit. Actually, that's 3 hits and 1 nat 1 between the 2 of them, dealing a good amount. Let's see here. These are decently strong. Right. Oof, yeah, they take some meaty hits. One of the clay elemental's arms flies off from a clean cut, landing on the ground with a solid thwomp. He just kind of looks over at it in confusion. Definitely looks
how
like
am
it
I
couldn't
over
take
there?
another. Oh, there's 2 of me now. All right. As far as you can tell. All right, this rogue over here. Gonna run in and try and get sneak attack on this elemental. They're not exchanging words with you guys at this point. They seem to be pretty focused on fighting. All right, he does get a hit in, and with sneak attack, ooh, that's meaty. Whew. That elemental's seen better days. All right, that's it for them. Alloy.
Alrighty. Alloy's gonna run. Do they let me go through their spaces?
You red dragons.
Yeah.
If you fly, yeah, they absolutely
Oh,
would
yeah.
just kind of duck as they see you coming.
That's right. I have my wings. Yeah, I'll fly over here. And aim at that clay elemental and cast Booming Blade.
Go for it.
Am I flanking with the suit of armor?
Yes.
Okay.
23 hits.
23. 22.
Ooh, nasty. All right, noted. So it's
Actually,
bubbling and
uh,
vibrating a little bit in its core right now. So it's
Indeed.
very wiggly and wobbly, which is an almost comical sight.
Yeah, that is turn.
Okay, Garm.
Using the 60 feet of movement, get up in the lead elemental's face.
Okay.
I'm working my way towards it.
Yep. We'll move
It's
you
time
there
to
myself
start
too.
swinging.
Swang. 23 hits.
Start chipping away.
33 hits. 27 hits.
Jesus.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Vara in the distance just nodding. Yep,
Mhm.
that's right.
Sick 'em, boy.
Good.
The clay elemental has disadvantage to hit anything but me.
Noted.
And it's still 9 slivered.
Yep.
God.
All right. That was a meaty amount of damage. It did not like that. You just see chunks, sharp flakes of it breaking off as you're swinging. You're much better equipped to fight this thing this time than the last time you faced one.
And I will use my bonus action to lesser shift to give myself temporary 8 HP.
Okay. Noted. All right.
Oh, when you shift and as a bonus action on your other turns while shifted, you can also make a bite attack. I forgot about that.
Yep. So would you
Get a
really want to
mouthful
bite
of
into a
mud.
big pile of lead?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the lead. Oh.
I'm not smart.
Indeed.
Oh!
Chomp.
Well, I'll have to wait till next turn.
You're gonna have some
Your shift,
immaculately
your shift is your
grilled-
bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah, lesser shift is when you activate it, and as a bonus action while it's activated, you can bite.
Gotcha. All right, well, I'll make a note of that.
And
Oh
you're
my
gonna have some
God.
immaculately gilded teeth that are mildly toxic to majorly toxic.
That's fun.
I have Storm Giant strength. I want to bite people.
You could not.
I wanna
bite the
chew!
one thing that's the one thing that's poisonous to all of us. You could not bite.
Yeah, Vask, Alloy, and Sokka are the closest ones, and we're just like, no. Ugh.
Oh.
Well, unlike a
Ugh.
certain lizard that you once played, at least I'm not gonna swallow.
Just,
God damn
ugh,
it.
brother, ugh.
Vara's in the back of her head thinking, oh, that's kind of smart if we have to bite the wizards later.
Oh
Good
my
job.
God.
I'll kill them with lead poisoning.
Werewolf, lead poisoned wizards.
Coat his teeth with lead and then inject them with it.
Call
and they
sign lead werewolf. Lead wolf. My God, Metal Gear.
ass.
Yeah, I guess the lead werewolf sounds like a fucking code name.
Oh god,
It's
that's
just a-
someone's Lancer call sign.
It is.
You should play
Yeah.
that
God,
in
that is a-
Jammerpunk.
It's literally just. It literally, as a Metal Gear boss, would just be a guy dressed up as in a fursuit with a gun.
If it was Lancer, Lead Wolf would be like your bullets have infectious, like hacking properties.
I mean, those are
Yeah.
already a thing, yeah.
Exactly. Turnover.
Okay. Yep. Which means it's someone else's turn now.
I think it's the enemy's
Alright.
turn.
Yeah, it is. And there's a couple hidden things on the initiative, too.
Ah.
I knew I shouldn't have flown above a wall of obsidian.
Well, at least if you drop, you're behind a fucking wall.
Yeah.
The only way I'm dropping is if I go to 0 HP. This flight doesn't have concentration, so if I'm dropping, that's a problem.
Why are you there? Oh no, I read the initiative wrong. Never mind. It's still highlighting Garm. It's like, wait, why? It's like,
Alright, time to reveal something.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Garm. This thing has. Now that you've shifted, it is immediately locked onto you.
God.
this
this
is
is
I
so
thought as
elemental.
much.
It's got a creamy center.
Alright.
That's one way to
Advantage
draw
to
it out of
hit
hiding.
you. It's advantage to hit you specifically, but even with haste, that's going to be a straight roll. But he's got an exceptionally high to hit bonus against people like you. Yeah, it's 29.
I think it's a hate boner for you a mile long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
Yeah. Yeah, even with silvery barbs, that's still a 23.
Darn it.
Ooh, yeah, save
That
that.
might. That might.
Well, too late.
Miss.
No, I only have a
It had
20 AC while
advantage.
Haste did.
Yeah, it had advantage to hit you, but with haste and everything else meant it was a straight roll, and that was a lot higher. Turning it back and moving it down, it was still pretty high. Yeah, that's even higher than before. That is 2 hits against you. Okay. You suddenly feel 2 very sharp, piercing bits of pain right around your kidneys. It somehow manages to find weak points in the armor, goes right in. I need you to
Where
make.
is it?
You'll find out.
I think it's wearing
Okay,
the
I
lead
thought I
element
stood
to
up on the
butt like
map.
a suit, which is why Garm couldn't sense it.
Oh boy.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, I was going to give
Aw.
Garm the advantage for the silvery barbs.
Let him roll again then.
Oh, also, aren't you human? So you get. Wait, who gave us heroic inspiration?
Alloy did. I have some. I have
Right.
one too.
That advantage
That's-
might save my ass.
It
Oh.
actually did in this instance.
The silvery barbs.
Okay. You feel 2 piercing bits of pain. You take. Oh, this is a pretty nasty hit, honestly. Against shifters, there's a little extra damage. Oh boy.
It's a moonbeam elemental.
Oh boy. Yeah, combined together, that is 49 points of piercing
Aw.
damage. This thing goes through you. You hear behind you in broken, guttural, something close to common. Death to the impure.
Cool. It's getting a personality, and that personality is racist.
Too bad we can't just drop it, into Garmer lands and watch it have fun.
Yeah.
It materializes behind you.
Just pull a galaxy quest.
Oh man, what shit you?
Nothing personal, kid.
The bitch.
It has taken the form of a facsimile of the silver armor you once wore.
Oh.
Oh, you bitch.
Glorious!
Where is
With
it?
a long tendril-like mane that C realizes is not actually a mane, it is just long, sharp, spear-like protrusions that it could shoot out.
Whew.
Its arms are like blades. Mouth creaks open to reveal molten, sharp metal. Bane of wolves. And it is now flanking you.
Yeah, popped up behind Garm. That may
Really
be
cool
worth.
model.
Oh,
Whoa!
That might be worth blowing a spell slot on.
Yeah.
Glorious!
Look at the Hero Forge room.
Fuck.
Hell yeah!
That's amazing. We need to kill it, but that's amazing.
It absorbed. It's mimicking Garm's need to aura farm.
I thought for a second that it was hiding inside the lead elemental.
I did too. That would have been really smart. I think it's just
Like a
under the
creep
ground.
Like a fucking eclair.
It's probably just under the ground, waiting
Terrible.
like a shark.
Glorious. Now we have a valid canon reason to say, look what you've done to this elemental, now it's racist!
Yeah.
You ruined a perfectly good rock is what you did! Can't believe we gotta cancel a rock!
Wait, would
After
it be
being
aura
plugged in.
farming or aura mining?
Oh my god.
Or, yep, aura farming indeed.
Or a money.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I didn't even come up with that.
Glorious combat.
This thing stands about 10 feet tall. Sharp claws, blades. It's moving it's got venom energy a little bit in how it moves.
Writhing all
Lithe,
the time.
but solid. Yep. All right, now for the other elementals. Let's not forget about Mr. Big Boy. It has another target. It will take that attack of opportunity if you so desire, but it's going for that wall.
Radio?
Bonk it.
That hits. Good hit. Not enough to take it down. Now let's see how he does. He has advantage to hit objects. Yeah, he's going to do some damage to that wall.
Oh, great, he's a siege weapon.
Is there anything these lead elementals can't do? Lead's amazing. They should put it in everything. The miracle metal. No side effects whatsoever.
Sure, it's completely safe.
Wouldn't if it wasn't safe, why would these scientists that we're paying say otherwise?
Still have a tiny garm in the corner.
Yeah, right, Ted Bundy?
All right. Oh boy. Yeah. There's a crack. There's a break in the wall.
Did the storm elemental get a?
Oh yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Hey, and it hit too.
Nice.
All right, so that's a D10 plus all of its bonus stuff because this is an 8th level summon.
Jesus.
Ooh. That's a conjure elemental. Oh wait, no, I have the background.
That's pretty good.
Every little bit helps with the lead.
So this thing, as you
Yeah.
hit it with your arm, there's also a bolt of lightning so point blank to you that your ears ring for a moment. But it has still broken through the wall. Both of its attacks to be able to do that. But those mages are in danger. Alright, the clay elemental is low enough in HP to where it hits to attack in a bit more of a berserk fury. It gets advantage, but I have to roll to see what its target is.
It's also going to take damage from my flame shield.
Sure is.
He'll become a brick elemental then.
Oh no. Brick house.
Pottery.
And it's
Okay. Target is... Yep, target vampire in this instance. So advantage to hit. As it just starts flailing around. Youch, that hits.
oh yeah, and then
Ooh.
it takes 4
damage?
fire damage.
Okay. Noted. It is starting to harden around its arm stump, which is funny because it's starting to try and regrow an arm right now. Okay, that vampire's taken a couple hits before this point, but not enough to bring him down. A second attack from the clay elemental. Oh, an even better hit. Ooh. That changes things. Alright. So the vampire warrior here defending parrying blows as best he can. He's fighting a lump of mud with a sword. He's doing the best he can, but it's not great.
Oh, that's the second swing, so
Yep. That's
8
much
fire
better.
damage.
Not enough. It is hardening as it swings. Fortunately, the part that hardens is the fist incoming towards the vampire.
Ah,
It turns to look at you and goes... It's like the vampire turns to look at you, and there's a brief moment of... You recognize the voice as the one that you spoke to back when you first came to this region.
oh shit!
Yes. The lady will speak but before he can finish. Fortunately,
Oh, no.
that second hit was enough. He gets brained. Just pummeled down into the ground and crushed.
This is why we don't.
Well, I'm going to on my turn. I'm gonna have to fucking spare the dying on him.
What did he
Oh,
say
he's dead.
before he cut off?
Oh, he said the lady
The
will
lady
speak.
will. The lady will speak with you, basically.
Yeah, he's not a
Alloy's like,
PC.
no! Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now for the
Well,
other
the-
Earth Elemental and the Gargoyle.
They'll look at the other, these are ranged fighters, right?
Primarily, yes, they have bows. They also have knives. You notice he's
they'll
actually
look for
out of arrows, or has realized arrows aren't doing shit against this thing.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So, all right, we have the Gargoyle has managed to score a couple of hits on the armor. It is currently rending into it. The other Elemental, yeah, it will attack the lighter, faster target. Oh, and it hits. Yay!
Oh, no.
We'll get to Midge. For now, we focus on now. Okay, so that's, oof, yeah, that the Earth Elemental manages to strike the other vampire, the lighter scout over there on the far side, wounding him pretty severely. Looks like he might have a broken leg. All right, now let's roll to see if any other elementals show up, or if something else is going to keep them occupied. Nothing new appears to materialize. It's the professor's turn. He's going to maintain concentration. The other mages will do nothing here, and they will command their elemental, their summons respectively, to begin fighting back as well. The lightning elemental gets 4 attacks.
Ooh,
Ooh.
zippy.
It's with 3 of them against the lead elemental. Gonna hurt.
And that's the big
That's
one.
3.
8th level summon.
Yep. Okay. They're attacking the
Oh.
lead elemental that just broke through the wall.
Wonder how Ally feels being near another storm elemental after the dragon storm.
Well, they weren't thinking about it, but now they are.
Oh no, my trauma is reopened. All right. Oh boy. Whew. High damage from him. Combined with, so that's 7 plus. Sheesh, that's like, yeah, it's like 67 damage.
Fuck.
67 lightning damage to the lead elemental. It is still not down, but it is looking a lot rougher now. Chunks of it have just blown off to where it is just missing one of its arms and a sizable chunk of its chest cavity. Between Garm and that, you guys have worn down what took most of you working together to bring down before to a scrap of its former self.
We're more, prepared this time.
Yep. All right, the suit of armor manages to get 2 attacks in on the on the clay elemental. Nice, he actually manages to bring it down.
Oh, good, good, good.
Hey! It was on its last leg, literally. Melts down. This one's looking a little rougher, but let's see how he does. And damn, he misses. First attack. Nope, misses both attacks against the other Earth Elemental over here. All right. We are back up the round. Bask.
You have a new high-value target.
Yeah, but I also could hit both the the silver and the lead elemental.
Gravity fissure.
No, arcane eruption.
would it be high level enough to even harm the lead elemental?
It's a 3rd level, and it's anything above 2nd, right?
Yep, 3rd levels can hurt it.
Okay.
That's my last 3rd level. It's either that or slow.
Slow could be very helpful to take down its the multiple attacks these things have.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm debating between the two of them. But I have such
Well,
bad luck with slow.
I will
Keeping them-
say the lead elemental does have advantage on saves against spells and effects
Right.
because of it being a magic repelling metal.
Yeah.
You would
it still
remember
take
that because it seemed like it just shrugged off every spell you guys threw at it the first time.
It would still take half damage though from the arcane eruption at least.
It would.
And that would still hit the silver elemental.
That
I'm
thing appears
planning
to
to
be
blast-
at pretty full health. It was biding its time, waiting for Garm to show up.
It's been
Yeah.
waiting for
It is
I
a
could do
hater.
gravity. I could do gravity sinkhole though.
That's not a bad idea. Does
But-
that have a slow effect to it?
It's
or-
it's a 4th level, and but that's also I could shackle of pain the silver to Garm.
You've been meaning to use that spell.
That'd be really funny.
I mean, I used it
really
during the
fucking
dragon,
funny.
but the undead dragon.
Oh yeah, true.
Yep.
Oh yeah, right. And it
Uh,
hit me fucking hard in that.
That would be very,
So-
very funny for me.
Yeah.
okay, well, it needs to do. I'm using a sorcery point to quicken Mind Sliver the silver.
Okay,
Not a bad roll.
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Okay.
Hey.
Ooh, yeah.
Getting
That's-
either of these two low is good.
That is a failure.
Then
Hey.
Shackles of Pain on Garmin.
Hey.
Charisma saving throw of 18 minus D4.
Terrible at those. Woo, you're lucky. Okay,
Fail.
Did the Mind Sliver
Th-
help?
thanks to the Mind Sliver,
Yeah.
it got a 17 on the die.
I knew it
It
was
got a
worth it.
17 on the die, but I rolled a 3, which brought it back below the failing point again, because it actually does have a couple points in charisma.
Ooh.
You
And
got lucky
Gar-
with that Mind Sliver. That did it.
So, did Vast Curate say what to Garm?
Wolfsbane.
Yep. It
Um,
pulled a venom and basically said, "We are Wolfsbane."
Well, he also called him impure, right?
Yep, death to the impure.
And so Vask will say, "Let's see how you feel now that you've become tarnished." As it now sprouts a little bit of fungus, somehow eating the metal.
Tarnished.
There are fungi
Yeah.
that eat metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Wait, this might bait the gargoyle.
They do fly.
I'm going to zip over here to this part of the wall.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm going to stay close so I can be with it close to Garm if I have to silvery barbs again.
Thank you for
Okay.
supporting me in these very trying times.
Yep.
I'm
I don't-
trying to make my way to you, Garb.
I don't have anything I can do to throw a potion to you.
Not even telekinesis.
Which I think is still up.
Yep.
Oh, no, Shackles of Pain is now.
All right.
All right, that's right.
It's gonna legendary and shoot a silvery barb of its own at you, Vask.
Oh.
Yeah,
Literally
24 to hit you. 24 to
Little
hit you.
Silvery barb.
Yeah, I know that my shield's not going to help with that.
I know what
Another
you're
silvery
thinking,
barb, the
Alloy. It's up
silvery
to
barb.
you.
Yeah, I know.
Times arrow?
Yeah, I'm
You're thinking of it.
thinking. Yeah.
You're
but
weighing
also
the choices.
yeah, it's my last 3rd level spell slot, and I'm like, oh god, would this be better to save for something else? But also like,
I don't mind. I'm at
That's not-
99 HP.
Concentration, though.
that is a good point. That
Oh.
yeah,
I have Warcaster and a plus
sure.
8
You
to
do.
my con save.
that is a good
You
point.
do.
That is a good point.
All right. You
Alloy
take
considers. You can see the thought running through their head, but they putting their faith in you.
that is not terrible. That is 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As it literally is like, ha, silvery barb. Pew. Just a little tendril of itself shoots out and hits you right in the soft, meaty part of the shoulder.
Ow. And then con save, advantage.
With advantage.
I just have to roll over a 10. Yep.
Okay.
You're good. You're good. More than good. Alright.
Wait. Alloy's on top of me now.
No.
What? Oh. What the fuck?
Kinky.
Oh my. Alright. Hildegard.
Okay, I think Hildy's going to move up to here. Yeah, it's just the measuring. Wrong thing. You are within range, good. Within range, good. Out of range, but I have. Would it be worth throwing a spell slot on that lead to try and kill it if it's that low?
There are other turns between yours and its. It goes very low.
Yeah,
that's true. I'm just
have
thinking about it. That's all. Okay.
I'm gonna try and blast those two elementals with an acid stream when I can.
Okay. Then I'm going to focus on blowing out the chaff. I'm going to hit this other rock elemental on the right. Gonna do ye old Eldritch Special.
Pew pew.
Very good.
27.
Hit.
21.
Hit. And you're aiming at the elemental or the
rock
gargoyle.
elemental on the right. But the
Well-
gargoyle's on our side?
No, the gargoyle is an enemy as well.
Interesting.
Well, I will
It
go ahead and tell you that elemental had 4 hit points. Actually, they are.
Efficient damage.
Then if you allow me to move
You
up
can redirect as
between-
the other one, yes.
I have to actually move. Okay. Give me a second to measure again. Oh.
You have sight of the silver elemental.
I know. I'm just curious. No, he's still in range. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gargoyle with the other 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
And how's the gargoyle
choices.
looking?
It's taken a couple of hits, but I would say that what you just did put it bloodied.
Okay. And I'm going to shoot down the that because Aloy's gonna run up and hit the silver and other guy.
Yep.
Bonus action of magic stone, and now for 17 on the gargoyle.
That, I believe, hits. Let me double check. Yeah, it hits.
Nice. Clonk.
Oh! That
That's
brought
a
him low.
boy.
Ooh.
Damn.
19.
Damn.
12.
Now it's dead too.
Hey!
You literally knocked it out of the sky like a child hitting a pigeon with a slingshot.
I'm just imagining the 2 stones hit the the arms of the wings, just put like little holes in them and weaken the entire structure until it just falls down into a crumbling heap.
Yeah, it shatters like glass when it hits the ground.
Tildy's gonna shoot a side eye at the 2 persons. Get far too much joy out of hitting things out of the air, and they just start laughing.
Only we belong in the sky!
Pretender. Anyways, it's turn.
So now it's time for the other 25 on the initiative who is going to be moving into play.
Oh, fuck.
Marta.
He gets, let's see, Yeah, 3 attacks at this level, 2 misses and 1 nat 20.
Oh, it's Bond, is it?
It is.
The Bondy boy.
Thing is you feel nothing at first. You're wounded, you're bleeding really bad, your skin underneath your armor is burning from those piercing attacks into your body, Garm. You could feel yourself and the wolf, just a pure spike of adrenaline, seeing what is essentially claiming to be your predator in front of you. All of a sudden, there's a whistling sound over your head, and a large tree sapling-sized javelin plants right into its chest, and it gets blasted with lightning.
Oh, shit! A javelin of lightning!
Now the only question is, does he have the new javelin, which is kind of shit, or the old javelin, which is absolutely not nasty?
Let's see how much damage he did. A nat 20, no less. Jeez. Alright, that's a good amount of damage, actually. $17 plus other stuff. Yep. Sheesh. So right now, that is 28 points of lightning and piercing damage combined. Then you hear it coming because the ground is shaking.
Oh shit, is he a rune knight?
You'll see in a moment.
Or a giant barbarian? Oh fuck.
Right. So let's post this in the Hero Forge room as well, so that he can be witnessed. Kind of hard to miss him because he's almost 20 feet tall.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Oh my
Witness
god.
me! If he gets 3 attacks to this level, he might be a Rune Knight fighter.
He is a rune knight.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Contrary
Oh,
to the
devil
myth,
horns.
finally seeing. None of you have witnessed the traditional Olgir warrior in the past, but the horror stories of the ones that could grow tall have been whispered as bedtime horror stories many times over. For how unnaturally fast you are when your legs are that long. He clears a shocking amount of distance, and you just see skin like mottled cracked stone, burning veins that would appear to almost be molten rock underneath it. Bond runs in, his hammer now covered in crystal growths. He is laughing.
I see why we're so excited.
Let's huge the boy up.
Oh shit. I can join you that next level.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to aim this.
He's just
All things
speaking the
considered, he looks like the lead elemental.
a little bit. They're similar.
Yeah.
He's a lot taller. He is running towards the lead elemental with shocking speed.
Just imagine
Manages to get it back.
If the silver elemental is based off Garm, the light elemental might be based off him with how much
Honestly,
of a
yeah.
regular threat he was here.
The lead elemental does the Spider-Man pointing meme out of confusion.
It inherited his disdain for nerds.
We joke, but it legitimately might have with how this Quicksilver elemental has worked.
It might be. All right, that was his 3 attacks. He's only speaking in the Ordran tongue right now, so really you're just kind of feeling him more than you're hearing him.
So it's just a bunch of mini quakes around him, basically.
Yep.
Gator rumbles.
He is clearly having a good time. Right. So
Really?
Bond has a 25 as well. He's a little slower than Hildegard. Right, that's his turn. Now we're at Vara.
Okay. Yeah. Where do I have to stand for this? Yeah. Can you move me there, right here?
It's right here, or one below it.
One below.
Right there. Yep.
Yeah. We got. Yeah. I can hit them both without hitting either of you or our armor friend over here. So I'm going to. Because she sees that silver
idea.
elemental pop up and she's like, I don't fucking think so, bitch. Where is... It's never on my damage for some reason. Fireball is there, but not lightning bolt for some reason.
8d6?
It is 8d6 at standard level, but you're doing it at 4th,
I
so
have to do it at
96.
fourth. Yeah.
Yep, 96. See if they pass. They're not great at this. In fact, actually, yeah. This is the one thing the Silver Elemental is disadvantage against is saves against lightning damage.
Highly conductive metal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And that was the damage I was going to use for Arcane Eruption.
Then you know what to do.
Doesn't take extra damage from it, but it is harder to avoid getting damaged by it. Youch. Pretty good.
I guess that lead elemental is still there.
Barely.
Okay, let's...
It is falling apart more and more as it reaches towards the closest mage in the summon circle.
Okay.
It's probably looking at it getting a little bit closer, like,
And can you move Soccer here? Because he's going straight for that silver elemental too.
Oh
Okay.
no. The lightning weasel.
Okay, and that is turn. Keeping up concentration on East.
Right. The one vampire warrior remaining.
Oh, right. Different turns.
Yep.
Because I wanted to say something to this one when he got to go.
Yep. It's the closest one. Going to run. Spider climb up onto the wall a little bit. Pull out the bow and attempt to shoot at the silver elemental.
Would I be able to say something to him before he goes?
Free action, sure.
Oh God. I choked. I have a weapon you can use.
Quickly looks over at you.
It's a limited amount of uses, but you can shoot acid from it.
Holds out a hand.
And I'm gonna give him the vials for my acid stream. So he has 10 uses of acid stream. You're welcome.
you're in danger.
I will now use those to harm the innocent. Thank you. Flutters off.
Aha! Chemical weapons.
The thing about that is I can
War
just dismiss it.
crimes.
I'll lose my uses of it, which would suck. But like, this is something I have active control over, which is why I'm trusting with this.
Oh, you have DRM, Dragon Range Magic.
Yes. Oh yeah, when he takes it, they'll say, "Get rid of the lead elemental."
All right. He's gonna
Don't
yeet
shoot
it.
me.
And,
Okay.
it uses my stuff, so I'll roll the acid stream.
Ooh, boy.
But no, he doesn't need to yeet it. He can, by holding it, he can cast the spell.
Yep. Okay. Silver, and they both pass the save.
Acid stream, acid stream. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah, they both
DC
pass the
18.
save.
Okay.
But
14 acid.
the lead elemental had 8 hit points.
Yeah! And I'm hoping that it melting mean it won't be as fucking noxious.
Explosive.
Hell. Well, yeah, it's probably not going to do the cloud kill bomb that it did before.
That is my
It's
hope.
not enough of it left to really do that.
Yeah.
Lumps down into just a pile of slag on the ground. The other elemental only takes half that damage, still
The
hurts.
fumes are still probably very bad to breathe in, but more
Yes.
long-term
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Because I was worried about that wizard getting cloud killed.
Well,
The
he has
wizard-
delayed blast cloud killed now.
Long-term poisoning.
The other 2 vampires. Let's see what they do here. Exchange looks at each other. Nod. They're gonna run to the north. They are currently out of view from all of you because of how high the walls are.
But the
Right.
one that shot the acid stream, what's he looking like?
Looks very focused on bringing down that immediate danger. That silver elemental is very frightening.
Yeah.
They're probably next on its hit list.
Yeah, it wouldn't enjoy finding out if it's going to be just as aggressive once it's out of wolves to kill. All right, so Holloway.
How
Pure
much
mammals,
more
close
from-
enough.
The
Alright,
helmet morphs into a snake head.
Let me. I can get in range. Yeah, no, we've like with Bond. Gonna. Yeah, your companion was saying about the lady. Is she near?
Just nods. Goes back
They
into
look
an
at the,
offensive position.
The item, and they look back. They no, look down at the vials of acid. Looks back at them. I'm trusting you with that for now. Do not make me regret it.
No movement. Just appears focused and locked in on the threat nearby.
I will fly to here. Hey, Silver Boy. Oops, wrong one.
You are flanking with Bond as well.
Ooh,
17 misses.
Yeah, goddamn. But that's it's not going to, because I'm going to use a flash of genius to make that a 22
Okay, that hits.
booming blade.
Nice.
19 thunder damage, and starts humming. Just land and just come down with a fist cracking into it.
Okay.
Like a tuning fork.
Yeah,
All right.
literally.
Yeah, it is making some weird sounds right now. Okay. Anything else?
Actually, still not below half HP, which is kind of surprising. Do I have any bonus actions I can do? Not really. Well, I do have that, but I'm not. I don't need. No, that's turn. That's turn.
Okay. All right.
Although they'll say the tail is rattling.
Of course. All right. Two things are going to happen here. Alloy, can you make a charisma save for me really quick?
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh god.
And you're just on a rage arm.
Oh!
All right. That's really good. All right.
19 on the die.
That's good.
Yeah,
Now, the
oh
other
my God.
thing, it's legendary action time. Gonna do something kind of fun.
Yeah,
See, let's
I know that tone.
see. Yeah, that's fun. Let's do that. A smaller one appears right here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Muzzle tov, it's a boy.
Congratulations, it's a tiny boy. Very similar body plan. Their movements are pretty aligned.
Oh no.
It's clear that it split part of itself off and it races off towards the squishy mages that are attacking it over there.
Fuck.
Arm, your turn.
First of all, because we share initiative, Quiet is going to get in this thing's face and bat at it.
Of course. I will unfortunately miss.
Yeah. As for over here,
All right, make a wisdom save yet again since you're starting your turn in its presence.
I'm concerned about
Pretty
my
good.
charisma save.
Okay, you're managing to hold fast.
the lightning thundering through his veins calls for this thing's blood.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Indeed you do.
Oh my god!
Fucking Christ.
After
dude.
after the 2 hits to his kidneys, refusing to shift back. So you've learned hate. How about I teach you fear?
Fuck.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, let's do some math.
Yeah, you may want to break out a calculator. Holy shit.
I got a calculator. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Oh
wept.
boy, I forgot. As a great weapon master, when I get a critical hit, I can use my bonus action to get another attack.
You sure do.
Jesus!
What the fuck? Banned.
Fucking 3 down.
Karma for the stones!
3 or 4 attacks are crits. Jesus.
Holy
God!
shit!
What the fuck?
Yeah, those stones came back.
The chickens have come home to roost.
The stones fly out of nowhere and
insane.
join the hammer.
Yeah. You and the wolf are aligned. You lock the fuck in. You two have never been more in sync than you are right now.
It is shackled to you. It is not getting away.
And you just stop giving it chances to reform. You keep hitting it in places where it is having the most trouble. You hammer at its weak points. After the first couple of hits, the body language starts to change a little bit. Believe it or not, it's not dead.
Jesus.
It might wish it, though.
But that particular version of it is.
Oh.
Hit it so damn hard
Knocked
that it
into its
just
second
becomes a
phase.
silver splat on the wall. The smaller one over there hisses and screeches like metal scraping sounds. At this,
It's,
is not happy about that.
Cool. I still have my
It's-
movement.
You sure do.
He is charging across the battlefield on all fours.
Of course.
Or perhaps all threes. The hammer's in one hand.
Of course.
No, you put it in your
Poor
mouth.
Malekith.
You grab it in your mouth and you start
Have it
running.
in your mouth.
Vampire standing next to you holding the acid stream is legitimately terrified for his life at the sight of you charging.
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Everyone in... I think anyone reasonable would be.
I mean,
Yep.
yes.
Man, it'd be funny if he was undead, because he would have jump-started his heart back working.
I'm alive! Oh no!
Fuck.
Okay. You've used all your attacks, though.
Yes,
The
I
elemental's turns now. This new guy is his own thing. The last surviving shred of it.
Yeah,
Let's
goddamn.
see. Yeah. All right. You have taught it fear. And because of that fear, it is going to use its turn to disengage and use its burrowing speed to disappear underground.
Fucker.
Well, we can keep beating up Garm.
Does
Right,
it count
you're
as
shackled.
Does it
Wait,
count as the
yeah,
same
actually,
entity?
No, it just
That's a good-
takes half psychic damage or whatever damage Garm takes.
No, I mean, does it count as being shackled to that thing?
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
it's split
Oh no,
off.
you have to find
Yeah.
out.
I'm still concentrating on something.
Right.
That is all the hostile elementals then.
One's on the map at the moment, yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
2 rounds.
With the silver elemental screeching and fleeing underground, craven, cowardly thing where it once was a very big, edgy shape. Battlefield returns to an air of quiet, the only real sound in the air being the crackling of the wind elemental nearby.
Aloys will motion for the red dragon to come closer.
I want you to know that soccer is war dancing because he thinks it ran from him.
Of course.
I mean, with the lightning damage, it might have.
We're lucky he didn't chase it down the hole like, a weasel would.
You fucking might. Don't put that idea in his head.
Does
Alright,
the
the vampire
red dragon come over, or is he like? Look
He
like
tosses the
wants to
device
fucking get outta
over to you. He tosses the device
Okay.
over to you. Nods.
here? Don't. What's going on? I want to hear your side of things.
Alright, so. Lots of things are about to happen here.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, first things first, now that things are calmer again. That's gonna need another con save.
Another one.
Yep. Like the one from your glove shaking earlier.
Oh
Oh,
no.
18?
18. You're okay for now, but that shaking is really starting to take off again.
Hmm.
You get the feeling that it's gaining a bit more steam in its ability to fight back.
Yeah, the DC is getting a little higher, I feel.
Mm-hmm. And Alloy, another charisma save, please.
Uh-oh. Garm's not nearby anymore either. 17?
Not bad. We'll see what happens. All right.
I don't even know what I'm saving against.
Indeed not. All right. Okay.
Does it still feel like there's a connection to the Shackles of Pain?
You feel like you're still concentrating on something.
Okay. So there's stuff currently like happening, or are we able to talk?
I am just deliberating and doing some background rolls here for what's going to happen in a moment.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't know what these two are up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even see them from where you currently are.
You don't even know what the
I'm
mages
just
are
gonna-
up to.
There are 2
Gonna-
unattended archmages. That's a bad. That's a recipe for disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well done, Unbound. Whew. Professor is sweating.
Alloy points a finger at him. What happened?
It's obvious to it at a glance, don't you think? Go on, check the wards. She's likely been busy. Bond nods and just starts loping off at high speed out towards the direction you guys came from, towards the carven hearth.
She?
Yes, she. You know, you are one of intelligence. You know of what I speak.
Looks to the red dragon.
It's just standing there. He's got his hands behind his back.
They were helping you.
Because they cannot reach through this. Gestures at the sigil around.
Inside him?
You may. The elementals emerged and began. Okay,
Oh.
we'll get to that in a moment. Interesting.
I mean, they're not doing real good mentally, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Says. The elementals began to go wild. They began rampaging and moving towards the wards and towards me, and they realized they could not pass them. The elemental that you found was creating a problem. It was communicating with them and feeding them knowledge. It likely understood how to break free from this place, but did not have the means to do so. So they began attacking us. We've lost several. We are the last ones remaining. Then the red dragons came. Not a word, and they began attacking as well. I lost half my men to them. Right. Alloy?
Mm-hmm. Do I need to make that charisma save again?
No, something much worse.
The gold coins you ate decided they didn't like that.
Wow.
You know that joke about eating a bunch of quarters before going to an MRI?
Oh.
Oh. Ah, fuck. Alloy's tail rattling picks up again. Stop lying to us!
What reason would I have to lie to you here?
You've
I've
lied to us repeatedly! All of you have!
understand you have been through a great deal. Sure, the ordeal in the mountain with the elemental was quite severe. Feel your anger is directed at something that perhaps is best suited directed elsewhere. We have a larger elemental, not forgotten.
I have not forgotten. Your trophy?
What was that?
Ah,
Nice.
so that's what this is. Unbowed. Surely you understand the nature of this conversation.
Yeah, you guys probably want to do something. I was kind of crashing out.
Yeah.
Kind of want to do an insight myself, but my insight is like not.
I
No.
would like to roll. My insight's not good, but I still want to try it.
Same.
Okay.
I rolled a nat
You
one.
feel in
What
you
I
feel in
s-
character, you could.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to insight the professor so much as I want to try and ponder Marta's
Never mind.
motive in this.
Hmm. Okay.
He's
Never mind
remembering
for
what
Vesk.
God told him, so he's trying to figure out what would possibly motivate Marta to free the elementals when she was working with us to destroy them.
Yeah.
Like something is not adding up in his mind.
All right. So
I'm
with
just
the
wondering-
8,
I'm just wondering if I
Hmm?
should do insight or not. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it. She's not good at it. I don't have a lot of windows. Nope. Okay.
Hey, you could roll a nat one and have things go from bad to worse.
N. Okay.
Could Hildegard start working on a ritual spell?
It's about would that be a 10-minute ritual or a 1-minute?
10-minute.
You could start. Can't promise you'll be able to get to the finish, but you could start.
Well, I'm gonna try because it might give us some options. Okay.
Okay. All right, so Hildegard, you start working on that in a hurried manner, realizing that you're all on borrowed time.
Oh, my bad. It's a 1-minute.
1 minute, even better.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I think it was
All
10,
right.
I think it was 10 minutes. Weird. Anyway, so yeah.
Right. I'm gonna DM what people arrive at from these checks.
Uh-oh.
Get some music going too.
I will
Is this the
BRB.
one?
Sorry, just a second.
BRB, that's fine. All right. Forgets.
Okay. Well, technically Midge is here.
Actually, Midge is not.
Fuck.
Did she
Not
not come on
teleport
the
with us?
teleport?
You have no explanation as to why, but as the battle clears and the dust settles, you realize Midge is not present.
Hmm.
turned into Garm's head, or turning in Garm's head. His head snaps over the vampire next to him. Red Dragon. Why would you want to take down the wards?
I'm back, sorry.
You're good. Sent you what your insight check got you.
Okay, what else did I miss?
Nothing much.
Gar-
Garm
at the
asked
moment.
the Red Dragon why they want to take down the wards.
Why would they? Not if they are, just why would they?
Why would you
Yeah.
want to take down the ward? It's like, if you were working to take down the wards, why wouldn't you quit the battlefield? Why would you be trying to stop them? He looks over to the professor. Why would Marta be trying to free them and then help us destroy them?
I know not her motives. I simply know she came at us with everything she had for a moment. And then she disappeared when when our wards took place.
Looks to the dragon. Is that true?
It's not my place to say.
Oh
You
my God.
must!
I'm just imagining Garm just is right in his face, just like, you're not.
6'3", he's got the strength of a storm giant right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he knows it.
It's your place to say now. Were you attacking them?
That is a very low roll on his part. You see the stoic facade waver for a moment. Just a moment. Where are from? I see why they call you our monsters.
Oh man. If you care about any of this ending. What?
Where's Midge?
Midge, asking through the link.
There is no response.
Did she make it with us when we left?
I would know that she stepped into the teleport, right? She was in.
She was there with you. Last thing you saw.
She's not under the boulder that landed, is she?
No. I wouldn't do that.
You'd probably still hear a, ow, son of a bitch, through the mind link.
If she's high enough
What's-
level to be able to survive that.
I wonder, out of game, or I think she might have been intercepted by the Glamour Lord Nona.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
She'd be on another plane, so it would be difficult to contact.
Oh god. I think a storm cloud starts forming over Alloy. I'm tired of all of this. You have been lying since we arrived here. Looks to the Red Dragon. You have been lying since we've arrived here.
Can I use my
Every time we
last?
put our trust in one of you, you just lie to us. Always lying.
Where is Bond in this situation?
He
just
ran
took
off towards the
Took
ward
off.
walls.
Yeah.
Right.
Has it been a minute?
It is getting close to a minute. What are you planning on doing?
Flock of familiars. We need fucking intel. And if someone starts shooting them down, I'll have a very good idea of who, a problem. Why would somebody have an issue with us getting an eye on the situation?
Yeah, I'd say a minute's past then. You can have a flock of familiars loose.
Alright, Joe.
Oh. Just like every other time except the one time that I've cast for Shackles of Pain, it was useless. Just a waste of a slot.
Look, look, I would
Hey,
not say it
hey.
was useless. You can't count on roll 20 being gracious.
Alright,
Quite the
so
And
opposite.
also, you know,
No, it's
still
just
alive.
funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
Alloy
That and
holds up
slow
the
never works
Your
for me.
paladin rolled 3 nat 20s.
She fucking did.
Yeah, that's
with
true.
a potion of storm
I'm
giant
just saying,
strength.
it's just funny that slow and Shackles of Pain, every time I've cast them, the next turn the thing I cast on them dies before it becomes relevant.
It works that good.
okay,
Ugh.
so let me see
There'll
here.
be an opportunity. All right, you have a
I
flock of
think
familiars going.
I used a Pearl of Power to do this, so it's not at the usual full 6. I think it's 4, if I'm counting right. Yeah, 4. Uh, she's going to send 3 of the familiars out forwards, towards where Bond ran off, basically to look in that situation towards the wards, see what's going on, and send 3. She's sending 3 of them that way, and the final one she's going to have circle outwards from our location.
Okay. Noted. So they begin immediately taking off.
Mm-hmm.
So you're all
Alloy-
briefly aware of birds flying away.
Yeah. One thing before they clear off, is there a traditional like color of non-aggression? Like raising a white flag, for example.
White flag works fine for this.
Okay, then she's gonna have like a dull white like handkerchief or something. She has
Yep.
a scrap of white fabric somewhere in her
Yep.
fucking kit, I'm certain. She's gonna give it to the head bird and send it out.
Okay.
You know. So it is very
Alloy
obviously holding that in its beak. Sorry.
Mhm.
Alloy holds up the acid vials and aims at the circle.
Aloy, we are going to understand the truth of it very soon.
They are locked eyes with the professor.
Now is not the time to start aggression.
Pascal literally
Now's not the
floated from.
time. Now's not the time. There's been nothing but aggression since we got here. It's the only thing that's worked.
No, it has only gotten us more confused and lost.
They've been lying to us.
I know that, but we can't do anything until we understand how exactly to unravel it. For example, the professor could simply be mistrusting us and thinks he's too smart to believe his reading is wrong, creating a negative bias. Similar circumstance could be happening to Marta. They could simply assume we are working for somebody else or each other. We do not have the luxury to blast first and ask questions later, which is usually what you hire errands for.
A strong arm will not forcefully, but just firmly wrap around your bicep. Not trying to stop you, but just to keep you in mind, like.
Yeah.
So Alloy knows viscerally that Garma's right here, and Garma's put a lot of faith and trust into Alloy.
Alloy looks to him, and for a moment, there's like the desire to lash out at you. But it's you, the first one to extend a hand to them. And the storm cloud that was forming above them dissipates.
As that happens,
Uh-oh.
Good. For a moment, I swear my other might have been wrong. Fading out of red mist, top the wall, and the other side is Marta.
Vasco
Fucking-
floats to the side out of Alloy's aim now.
No, Alloy just
I don't know if it
flies
was
over
her,
toward
but
there.
Vask did step in between you and the professor.
Okay.
Marta.
She put a lot of faith in you. Her dying words were telling me to trust you.
Aw.
Very
A lot of faith
much
in you.
care. See, I'd very much care to learn why.
We have
I'm not
to
getting a good
discuss.
impression of it right now. No,
Okay.
there's not much time for discussion. You prattle
Right.
about, it approaches.
Can I
Good.
just mind to mind real quick? Just quick little message to her.
You
Just
can try, sure.
your reflection told us about the man in red and what he did to the name of her mentor
Mm.
and how he
Sagan,
turned
yes.
Odnik into a monstrosity.
Right.
And we.
This is the response you receive, Vask.
Oh, yay. Ow. Mm,
What? Did you get something, or?
yeah.
It was a private message.
Okay. Sorry. You said ow, so I was wondering, like, that shit that she hit you is just some psychic damage.
No, it's just more like, oh, why does everyone have to be such enigmatic assholes?
Because they're wizards. And worse, one's a vampire wizard. It's
Where
twice
is
a...
it? Is it coming from below?
What?
He's coming.
From where?
I'm underground, yes. He will be here shortly.
Oh, does she have the staff?
She does.
I figured she used teleport to send it to her.
Vara's gonna raise her voice at Alloy. You do realize that you haven't actually made a first impression on this person that you're talking to, right? This isn't the person that we
Oh.
know. You are
Oh, but
making
it
a
is.
terrible first impression.
Oh, but it is. We met in the mansion. That was me.
That wasn't a very good first impression either.
Indeed not.
You have to
You would not
give
begrudge
us...
me for being. You would not begrudge me for being secretive.
You
Some of
realize
us have lives that require it. Some of us have enemies that require it.
But you realize you have to
Nice.
give us something, rather than just trust that you know better.
We put our lives on the line for what we thought was you, and vice versa.
Alright. We can talk about this later after we destroy this thing.
Yes, we can all tear each other to pieces verbally after we deal with the thing trying to crush us under a mountain.
I'm gonna pass
Yes.
on that. I'm just gonna let
I
all of
agree,
you do
yes.
it.
There is a
Can't
much greater
strike
foe
until
at
it
work here.
emerges.
Not until you give me
what
what
is-
I asked for, Professor.
Look to the professor.
Yeah.
And I've already told you why I can't do that. It is highly unstable. It is not ready for that sort of thing. That is not why I request it, Professor. And that is not why you refused the first time I asked. You were warned.
Am I correct,
So,
Professor? Do you want to capture your trophy inside of your containment circle spell, whatever its shape is.
He looks genuinely shocked at hearing you mention that for a moment.
Yeah, yeah.
So, one that speaks of secrets and lies, and yet you dig around finding others.
And you admit to lying.
You are errants. People that I hired to clean up a mess. We're meant to be
That
paid
you
and
were
to
involved in.
leave.
Yes.
It is an elemental, one of unparalleled size and power. If it is, it cannot be easily shattered. It must be siphoned off and drained in a more natural way. I can do that. I can bind it, and with its power, we would be able to secure not just the entire College of Ithwin from threats and dangers. It would be a boon to all of humankind.
So you'd make it suffer? For your own benefit?
I would ease its suffering by slowly putting it out of its misery, which is it exists in perpetuity.
It
Professor,
does not want to exist.
with all due respect, we just slew an elemental thousands of years old that was trapped in a single place for its power or potential.
So it was. So it was. She wasn't lying.
So
No,
I'm gonna ask you a
not
very
lying.
simple question. What makes you think you're smarter than a dragon from the Dawn Age?
Do you think you are above Aviceros?
Not just dropping the name, are we?
Yes,
Hey, well, I mean, no. It's knowledge that Aviceros lived here. That's not, like, a
Yeah.
big lore drop. Like, maybe the specific name might be surprising, but, like, she
Yeah.
was a
Don't worry,
known
we have
thing.
modified memory. We'll throw him down a flight of stairs. Soften him up.
We can't always be throwing old men down the stairs and modifying their memory about
That's how you keep wizards in check!
Why they live in towers.
This campaign wouldn't be a thing if someone had thrown Shemeus into the locker!
This is the real moral of this, everyone.
it. Throw
Never
old
trust
men
a
down the
wizard.
stairs.
Well, it's more like the other wizards fucked with his formula.
Exactly. You can't trust wizards.
You can't
So-
trust wizards.
Even wizards can't trust wizards!
While this is going on, the three familiars manage to see Bond.
Yeah, he is at the boundary looking around. He's clearing out a few straggler elementals against that are skirting the boundary, but he's also kind of watching. What you can see, pebbles are moving towards the boundaries and stopping. Like they're trying to move towards something, but they can't.
I can still speak through a flock of familiars as long as they're within a mile. Are they still within a mile?
It's
Okay.
a mile. It's pretty close to a mile away to the boundary.
And then Hildegard is going to speak through them. Because, Bond, we are both being played. The two idiot wizards are dickering over who's taking the spoils.
Just seems really weirded out by the words of a talking carrion bird.
It's like we could use someone with some we could use somebody we know will not lie to us, and especially an Aaron's group who will.
Come to think of it, you are a boogeyman. Like,
I don't care.
yeah,
It's a wizard's familiar. He's seen dumber things.
yeah,
we're not
but you're a
wizard.
creepy crow lady, and he's an
Hey.
Veervolk.
Yeah, it's a raven, completely different. Anyways, it's like, just like we could use an errant group we know we can trust, while these two continue to lie to every side.
Alloy, thoughts pop into your head again.
Oh, fuck.
I'm in your head, lol.
Yeah, oh no. Alloy looks back at Marta. And you? What do you want with his containment? Do you want the elemental?
Do not want it.
Then
Oh.
why do you want
Oh,
the
that
trap?
yeah, no, that makes sense. She wants to
Dude.
build a trap for you know who.
Yep, that's what Vasco's about to say.
That makes sense. She wants the circle.
I desire the trap. It is a scroll and a prototype. It is the only one I have. I do not know if I would be able to replicate another one. I fail, Marta's voice perks up, to see in any capacity how that is my problem. There are enough of your bloated kind up here in the north, stuffing yourselves while we starve, withering away in the cold crags. I have no sympathy or love for you, or your kind in this. What you have made is too dangerous. What you have made does not belong in hands like yours that are too fat to grasp it.
Hey.
And are yours
Fat guy.
trustworthy, Marta?
You seem to have already figured that answer out for yourself, Alloy of Daenor. Prove my other right and get out of my way.
We put
I'm
faith
not
in
one to-
her.
As I'm standing.
She
next
liked
to
Put
you.
faith
Claude.
in us.
See, she
Prove
liked you.
your other. Why don't you prove your other right? And show us some trust. You know what we are capable of. You know what we went through.
Do I?
We went through something that caused your other to die. We helped your others do what you wanted done, what she wanted to do.
I
We
wanted
saw-
to do. We were one and the same, just walking two different paths. You have a sharp mind, Alloy of Daenor. But it is easily
I'm not
bruised.
Alloy of Daenor.
You just kind of proved
Then
it right
why
there.
do you live like everything over your head is the same as your mother telling you what you can't do? Why do you throw tantrums like a child whenever anything happens that is inconvenient to your need for clarity? There are things at work here that I cannot trust anyone with. There are things at work here that must be done no matter how we feel about it. There are enemies that cannot be uttered aloud, you hear in your head.
Hmm.
Even if we're on the wrong
Okay.
foot, I don't want to jeopardize an actual ally against Shemaeus.
Yeah.
So, I'm kind of
Alloy.
just, if you mind me speaking above character for a second, like I'm kind of the opinion of we destroy the elemental. These guys don't get it, but I don't know if we should give the circle to her.
Honestly, the only one I really feel comfortable giving that to is someone like Ruben.
Mm-hmm. But for starters, Mr. Tiny Dick doesn't get the elemental. It's getting destroyed.
Because, on one hand, I don't doubt that Professor Hubert genuinely has altruistic motives for Ithwin College, Golmada, and all of mankind and whatnot. The thing is, though, it would be bloating a already wealthy nation and further increasing, prosperity and disparity.
It would
Like,
also
sure,
Yeah.
he means well, but his nation might not.
Also,
He's
he
also
said
he's
mankind or humankind. Humes, specifically.
Yeah, he's got kind of like a magic Oppenheimer vibe going here. It's like, but if I don't do this, why not? And then, oh no, the thing I made this weapon is being taken for uses I didn't intend. How could anyone predict this?
Anyways, sorry.
Marta.
Alloy. You can stand aside and let me do what I need to do. And I will begin to feel you are worthy of the cost and burden of my other's death.
Mm.
The fact that we are speaking at all and that I allow you to walk when you yourself don't even know firsthand what you are facing, that is trust from me, and you will have to accept that.
Yes, lots of leaps of faith around here.
Oh God.
Professor, what exactly is experimental about the use of this scroll? What are the dangers?
It should work, it's just costly. It can trap theoretically something of a level of extraplanar origin and magical energy indefinitely if casted properly. Usually it requires multiple mages involved. Hence why we've tried to preserve the few of us left. Can't seriously be considering this. She intends to kill me and take it.
Will
Would
you
you
kill
be
him,
willing to
Marta?
relinquish it?
If you give it to her,
No.
she has no reason to kill
Relinquishing it is not enough. He must die.
you. Oh,
And why
He must
is that?
die or succumb to having all knowledge of it removed, which he will not willingly do.
Ah,
Mm.
because if he knows about it,
Alloy.
Shemaeus could eat
Shemaeus
his
can know
mind.
about it. Yeah.
But like, he didn't develop this in a vacuum. She'd have to burn everyone who ever worked
I
with
mean,
him.
For all we know, he did. He is the elemental expert.
I mean, no, but you still went to college. You still had a backing. There, he had like apprentices and shit. It
You get the
can't just
vibe
be
these are the guys with him.
Oh,
Alloy, looks to the other, looks at the others, and what of them?
They know enough. I'm sorry. They know too much to be allowed to be safe to walk free. That knowledge does not belong in callous hands.
I understand.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place here.
Yeah.
we still have the mental link up, right?
Alloy.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, we have the link would be up. It's up for like 24 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Hildegard's going to think at Garm. Can you get through the circle? Once we hand the scroll over to Marta, we can more easily defend the idiot mage from the other idiot mage. We don't need to hand him over as a sacrifice, but she's not leaving without the scroll regardless. And that's more valuable to us in her hands than without. We can also.
We take the scroll and piss them both off.
that is a completely valid option, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I
Another
could-
thought pops in your head, Alloy.
Yeah.
I have the dumbest fucking idea in the world.
Are you gonna give?
Best
Are you
thing
gonna
wizards
do
can
it?
say.
Are you gonna give? Or are you gonna do it?
We can like go through the circle, can we?
Yep,
You're
it
human.
appears to be a ward for undeath.
Oh, smart.
It's smart.
Oh God, It's so stupid. They're all
Yeah?
fucking. They're concentrated over here. I could make Soccer invisible and he could go steal the scroll.
Please. That is one of the better options we have.
Honestly, yeah,
Yeah.
Marta.
It's probably better in our
I
hands than anyone
know.
else's.
I understand what is at stake.
Yeah, I know that says something.
Oh, can we get a check-in on the burst to see if the temple's closed and like running
Well,
You
at
still
us?
can't see anything. You just know that and Bond is noticing that an increasing number of small rocks are rolling on a completely level terrain and stopping at the boundary.
Okay.
It's
Is
getting
he-
close.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
go check the compass.
I'll keep the birds by Bond in case I need to, vary a message.
The compass has rolled out of your hand and is rolling on the ground in the same direction.
Oh,
Oh.
go, hey, I know this is very all important, but points at the compass. We don't have time for this shit.
Indeed, and he will slip away the moment we are occupied. Or
Professor, give the scroll.
why?
Give it.
Because we can't
I
afford
think
a fight right now.
your intent. Yes.
And
We're
Marta,
trying to
like,
save
afford-
your life
and Marta likewise can't afford a fight either.
and the life of your assistants.
We.
I'm not sure how to express it in a character way. Would you be willing to let him live if the memory was removed?
He immediately starts at that.
Hold your
I
tongue
propose-
for a moment, Professor.
I propose that very same thing as a compromise. As is true with the majority of wizards. Why should he? He can handle everything, he says. Because I can. I am the expert on elementals. I'm the foremost expert. If I can bind it, I can safely leech out its energy. It will
To
not be a
make
threat to
rich
anyone.
nation richer? So the poor and those suffering can just suffer more?
You're not gonna.
You're not gonna. This isn't.
Who do you think
Vasquez-
taught us how this life works?
Vasquez thinking about all the war fleets of Yorick he's been hearing about, moving along the coastline.
Yeah.
So, what Vara is hearing about this scroll, it sounds a lot like what happened to the elemental in Avasaros' lair. He's going to bind it to a specific place.
Or at the very least, just bind it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not going to delete any of its horrible feelings that it's not supposed to have.
Yeah, but it can be used as, from what you're gathering, it's implying that it could be used as an arcane battery and leach the motes out over time, slowly, basically putting it to sleep.
So Vask has the gold elemental's moat rattling around on his globe very concerningly.
Yep.
He could offer that to the professor, but I don't want to.
Could.
I really don't want to.
I mean,
Well, what is, if we don't do something, everyone here is gonna fucking die.
yeah,
Yeah, and honestly, I would rather work with Marta.
I'd rather take the scroll from both these idiots. If she wants to work with the scroll, she has to work with us.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
We will.
Can I just steal it?
Fine.
And I just steal
My
it.
conditions are simple. This sort of magic is too dangerous to just simply be allowed to float free. And it will float free. Even if you hoard it for the remainder of your days, Professor, you will die. And you will have these students and others who will take it and improve upon it. It would destabilize the world. It would lead to a world where power, increasingly greater, where other planes are stripped and leached dry like overzealous mines. It would lead to power belonging in the hands of things that would make the gods shrivel away.
Professor, can you imagine if in time and Kelba relaunched another invasion with plans but using an engine of fire or wind rather than this Earth? Could Golmoto or any nation withstand that?
They have spies everywhere.
Escalation is an inevitability, yes. And preparedness is required. We're not naive enough to not understand that.
Just naive enough to think that it will actually work out for you.
Power is a constant. And no matter how much those who claim it is an unworthy and ugly thing, they still wield it when it is placed in their hands. Look at all of you. I have witnessed your might now. Stand. You are no mere band of errants. You shirk away the prospect of gold and fight for morality? Like tales from the fairy sagas of old. That is power. That is a frightening thing.
Well, actually, hold on. Let's weigh the options. If we go with Marta's plan and theoretically attack the wizard or whatever, we make enemies of the wizard college. He'll put out the word that we'll be hunted through Galmoda and again.
Bond will hate us.
Bond will hate us probably, but on the other hand, we've been outlaws before.
We would have
We just got to Golmoda though.
We
This
would.
is the first contract.
We
would have.
do.
We
wanted
would have
to do
also.
errant things.
We would have also murdered 4 people because of their potential to cause danger instead of, any actual malice or ability to do so.
Professor,
I think
you
Subscribing-
love elements. Correct?
Yes,
What's that reason?
my whole life.
Yeah, this thing going.
Can you imagine what would happen if your spell became well known and stronger and better, and all those elementals that you love and are so fascinated with were shackled?
It is the job of others in power to prevent such wanton waste.
You are a man in power. You know what those in power will do, regardless of your intentions. All it takes is a slip of a knife, and this spell is theirs.
Now you
Please,
know why.
think
And
of-
now you know why we're always killing each other.
Then right here, make a different choice. It is a difficult one, and it's not one you like. It's not one any of us are completely happy with. But this magic could be used. It could be used to cage gods one day.
And you wish to put it in the hands of a vampire?
I
No.
wish to take it and protect it. I recognize that this can be used for good. I recognize that you want to use it for good. But Professor, like you said, we are powerful, and we've put our power towards morality over gold. And perhaps you do as well. But
Everyone's a
you
stone
are in the
this
position
argument.
where everyone's eyes are on you. You will cast the spell, and all will know it exists, even if they don't know how to control it. They'll know it can be done. Do you understand?
Another thought intrudes upon your mind.
Who's doing that?
Yeah, I know.
Vask. Rude! Everyone
We
looks
are-
at Vask. Sorry.
We are
It's not
all
me.
I know. I was
tense,
thinking a joke.
and we are all ready to attack the other. Alloy puts away their acid vials and retracts their helmet. Professor, this may be harder than even making the spell in the first place, but please think for a moment the harm it will cause. If it is taken and kept safe, even if you don't know that you did it, you will have made something that could save countless lives. And without the risk of your competitors or your rich upper class, the dragons. If it is in our hands and you do not remember, that danger is not here anymore. And it is to take everything your life has been and to give it away is one of the most difficult things anyone can do. I understand this more than most. Please, Professor.
There's an angle. I'm not sure if I should try it.
Alloy, roll a
What is it?
persuasion check for me real quick.
Okay. I'm actually very... No, don't say it, Nora, don't say it.
Mm,
17's pretty
And I'm
good.
gonna use
Hey!
a flash of genius. I'm gonna flash of genius to make that a 22.
Not a
'Cause
bad
this
idea.
feels like a very, really fucking important moment.
Yep.
From one wizard to another, trying to talk about, yes, we have the potential to change the world, and we have to be very careful about it.
It's not even, no, it's not even this is a wizard to a wizard. It's someone who has abandoned their entire life
You know what
to
I mean, though,
somebody
right? The
who is
parallel.
looking at that prospect
Yeah.
in the yes.
Yeah. Anyways.
But like they are drawing very much on. I gave up everything for this.
So now we just need to convince the other party if this works.
I'm not going to break anything, and I will look at Marta and just say, "They," and we'll gently fly down to the professor and land. And I will give him a chance to make his decision.
I guess I'll try the angle I was thinking, Professor.
Okay.
He's trying to. Everyone's very emotionally hot, but he's trying to let any anger and tension out of his voice. You likened us to heroes of fairy tales. I'm not sure if we are heroes, but we are fighting for something much bigger than this. Please, even if you don't remember it, your work
May I say something?
Sometimes
Sorry.
the greatest heroes in history aren't the ones who are remembered. Go ahead.
Well, so, Hildegard is going to glance over at Marta and goes, Marta, this we cannot continue killing people just because of their potential. If that was the case, you should have slit your own throat years ago. And we should soon follow the professor because of what we know. But if you're unwilling to do that, then you don't truly believe what you're saying. There is an out, and no one has to get hurt. No one has to get hurt more. No one has to die. That would be a win for you, for them, for us, for everyone. And we cannot afford more bloodshed right now.
This world is a dangerous place. But the only way we move forward is together.
By extending faith.
By offering a hand when you are in your darkest moments.
I'd also like to ask to throw an insight on either of these characters just to see what they're thinking, if at all
Absolutely.
possible. I'm not good at it, but I still want to throw dice.
I rolled a nat one. I'm not rolling again.
I'm going to throw this at Marta because that's who Hildegard spoke with last. Fuck me! Fuck me!
Yeah!
Nice.
Good job.
Okay. Okay, that's a clutch moment right there.
Alright, roll 20.
Alright, I'm gonna have to
forgive you.
DM this, because you are gonna get some right on the money shit.
I forgive you for the rocks. I mean, I already did because it's hilarious, but still.
Oh, it occurs to me. What if the reason why Marta is so distrustful was that she sees a little bit of her mentor in him?
Yeah.
He was kind of evil.
There's a little bit of her mentor in every uppity wizard, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about the voice in my head.
Generally, one should be.
Nobody knows what's happened yet. God, that persuasion I rolled was like a 6. I have a plus 11 to that.
I'm not so good at persuading. I intimidate people.
How the hell do you have a higher persuasion than Bask?
Expertise.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I
Yeah,
actually have a
they
decent...
were, you know,
You
they
beat me
were a
to one.
spy.
I have a
They
really
didn't
good...
really.
Sorry.
Sorry. I didn't really go into deception because I was like, well, I can just not say things because I have mental protection. But it's like, by getting people to talk through persuasion feels like easier to get information out of people. And now, like, I don't know. There's something kind of poetic about that, which has never really got to come up. But like using that to try and calm this whole clusterfuck.
Where we find ourselves in a Golmaden standoff.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I have my insight. Vivi was very gracious and gave me insight over both of them.
It was a crit.
Alright, she's going to mentally beam to the party. Like, I think the professor is calming down, and he's listening, but Marta's acting like a caged beast. And then she's going to speak again. And he goes, Marta?
The eyes just close for a moment, but then they shift
needs
over to you.
He needs you to listen very carefully.
All I have done is listen. I've been very gracious in this, but sure.
Very carefully. You are dedicated and determined, and you will not be swayed. Not by something as pitiful as you've heard or seen here. So instead, listen to this. We are probably one of the few people who can use the scroll to the purpose you likely intend, and we have a way, a possible way to make it even stronger. So if nothing else, listen to the interest of furthering your goal. You are not alone, and we want to go towards that same end. But we need
What
to stop.
happens when that goal asks something impossible of you? You don't always get a magical answer that solves every problem.
No.
Sometimes you have to sometimes you have to kill someone you love. Sometimes you have to give in to the darkest things to stay alive.
I would know.
And sometimes
I
there
have
are
done
other
so.
ways. Sometimes there aren't. But there is almost always another way.
And if
There
not,
is another way right now. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to add on.
Sometimes, you're right, sometimes there's not always an alternative. But shouldn't we try it anyway? I'm about as human as you are. Doesn't make us less than human.
The only non-human here.
The professor has absolutely clocked the fact that you are a wolf man and is just choosing to keep quiet consciously about that right now.
I was waiting for him or one of the students to actually, and if everybody shot him,
No, I
we'd
beat the
all give
brakes
them a
off a man
pass.
made of kryptonite. I think he's being very careful here.
No, I was just waiting for, actually, you're not really human in the eyes of, and then he just fucking gets his face caved in.
Mm-hmm.
If there's an alternative to death, shouldn't you take it? Even if it's not the easier way.
Especially if it would be a pointless death that solves and serves nothing.
To only think death is the way to do things. To get what you need or want out of a situation. Without regards for the life that you are taking when you don't have to. What does that sound like?
Prove you are more cunning than Odnik. Find another way.
Ouch!
You just see the faintest little bit of a fanged smile break through at that one. One of my only true regrets in all of this is that I was not truly there.
But
But like you said earlier, she is you. You were there. You did help slay him. Now, you need to show that you are better than him.
Don't have to prove that.
Then prove you're better than your master was.
I've been proving that every day of my life. I admire your tenacity and your softness, Unbowed. I truly do. The world does not always have room for such softness to grow within.
We are soft because we have fought to be so.
I have been in Aaron for over 30 years. I know what it takes to be kind, to be merciful.
And I
Not
pray
sure.
that is never your undoing.
I'm not sure if he would quote it directly, but yeah, Garm for his part would say something along the lines of, "It took a lot of violence to learn how to be this gentle."
That's what kind of Ask was trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, none of
Can
us have.
I was just gonna ask for another insight to see if the needle was moved for her.
Sure.
Like, can I get an advantage for my last insight?
You got a nat 20 from before, so sure.
Danka. If it wasn't a raw roll, I wouldn't be begging for advantage. 17.
17's pretty good, not bad.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay.
It's really tense.
Hmm.
We don't
The
have
hilarious-
time for this, but yeah.
The
I
hilarious
can't help
part
but
for
feel
me.
like if this was a normal fantasy, we would have killed one of them already. We would be
Yeah.
fighting so hard to get the diplomatic route.
One of them would have
Right.
broken into a villain monologue by
Yeah.
now, yes.
What you don't see is the temple elemental, like just underneath us, eating a giant bag of popcorn, going, "Now this shit's worth living for. Holy crap! Look at this
They're
drama."
destroying each other with their words.
That's how we tame the temple elemental. We give it telenovela.
Well, it's a
God.
temple. We just have like turn it into like an amphitheater, so people act out telenovelas inside of it.
Shoots you in Spanish.
Oh, lovely. Uh, Yeah, over the mine leak. It's not working. She's being stubborn. And then she's going to speak up again. You say doing something, doing what is hard tasks you. Well, then you're being foolish. Because killing them right now is easy. Pathetically easy. It is an end that cuts off all possibility. Somebody who invented this, who devoted their lives to all of this, has much more to give everyone than a simple footnote that ends with, "Then they died." They could be useful later.
Or calamitous. Do not ramble of possibility and ignore all the half of it that is not convenient for you. I am aware of every possibility. I'm just simply aware of the risk.
Frankly
That
speaking,
you are also aware that your own firmly held convictions have been wrong or challenged.
I'm facing you.
Frankly speaking, if we're talking about risk, you are the greatest risk here among everyone.
There it is.
You want truth? That is the truth. But we are not beholden to that. We want to see this through, and we do not want this to be a problem.
We
Our
I am
want
not the
mutual fault
greatest.
is
I
greater
am
than
not the
anyone.
greatest risk here, Unbowed.
Points to soccer. It's him.
Do it.
we must
Can't help it. I can't help but admire the tenacity, even if it comes from a childish place.
Is it
Child.
childish to want things to not burn?
The world has not broken you yet. A burned forest regrows.
Are you? The world has not broken me yet?
No, it hasn't. No, not this one, then the next. I pray it never does.
I've spent
You left
my
home
whole
2 months ago
life.
and revolted
I
against your
spent
way of life the first moment something challenged it. You are a child. You
You
have much
don't
growing to
even
do.
know
I've read through
why
your
I
things,
made the
remember?
choice I did. I don't write my thoughts down, Marta.
Yes, they're
Just
plain on
because
your
you
face.
invaded my privacy does not mean you know all that I know or all that I think.
One can never know such things. One can know oneself, and
Jesus.
one can know when they see what one once was in another. I pray he never
You know what I
visits you, because you are the
Do you
exact
know
sort
what
of
I
mind he plucks.
see in you, Marta? Somebody frightened.
And you're not.
Have I said that I'm not? But I am looking at this fear and trying to go against it and end this without doing what things like that want.
Do you know you're not doing what he wants right now?
How do you?
This is a lovely and rather pointless
Why
Agreed.
she just starts
conversation.
laughing?
Just agreed. Well,
Marta,
hope you're prepared to
please.
watch over this man
Marta?
every day for the remainder of your lives.
Marta, please. We can be allies in this.
You would be.
You stand to gain so much more.
It is such a disgusting
other-
waste of resources.
Your other put her faith in us, and we put our faith in her. And look at what we did. Think of what we could do if we didn't devolve into age-old hatreds and violence. It is not easy. It is hard. But is that not how you found one of the things that brings you comfort? That we both understand. Your other told me how much magic means to you. Our magic means. Was that easy? No. I know the answer. And yet, we do it.
Couldn't agree
And
more.
yet, despite the consequences, it has been something that brings you joy. Then why not do what is hard now? And let him make the right decision. Let us be your allies in this. You do not have to face this alone. Please, Marta.
I want to pipe up, but Vara's pissed off right now, so anything she says is going to be snarky. So I don't know if that's going to help anything.
It could. She might actually.
Yeah.
That might actually cut through it some. It can't be much worse than what her headspace is currently.
It can't be worse than her being ready to leave and let him be murdered, so.
I have something to throw in. If you don't have something to Scatha.
What's your idea?
I have something, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it.
Okay.
But go ahead and say it.
Until then, it's just like, Marta, for all your talk of how this is the only way, why are you even bothering to listen to us? Because some part of you wants there to be another way.
Because I don't want you, the only allies I have in this, to stand in my way and leave me alone again.
Then you're
But
going
if you
to have to
continue
make
down your path, he will swallow at least one of you.
you're going to have to make a compromise. Because we're not going to let somebody murder a group of people who, well-meaning, though could cause disaster.
I'm curious. What does the what does the professor think?
Why are you asking me? Fuck. Sorry.
Sorry, not.
He has just been very reading this as intensely as possible because there's been a lot of whiplash going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
probably
also very much scanning the horizon, waiting for signs of the elemental that's eventually going to
That
show
is
up.
completely fair, buddy.
Yeah.
I do have one bird on lookout for that.
Yep.
Who's more likely to be swallowed, Marta? The one who won't work with a group, or the group that works against the thing that you are trying to take down? If any of us are going to be swallowed, it will be you, no matter how stubborn you are.
You think you've trapped me with that?
No, I don't. I'm telling you exactly what I think of you right now. I think you're being a fucking idiot. For all your say that you are smart, intelligent, know everything that could possibly happen, you don't. Nobody does. Not even me, and I can look forward and see it, to my great chagrin. Nobody can tell exactly what will happen in the future, but I can tell you for certain, if you stubbornly resist allies when they push against what you want, even the slightest bit, and you discard them for it and call them weak, you will get nowhere, and you will be swallowed by the very thing that you profess to hate. Stop being a child.
She told me you had a lot of bite and you barely concealed.
Mhm.
She is wise beyond her years.
And yet she has so much more growing to do.
As do all of us, including you.
Can you do another insight on the Marta?
If you wish.
Okay. There's my 10.
10.
Yeah.
May
Yep.
May
I
I
was
insight
due
her?
for low roll.
Her guard's up. That's all you
Yep.
can tell is that her guard's up.
Yeah.
I think some
May I
things have
insight
gotten
her,
through.
Vivi?
I did just yell at her. Can I do an insight?
May I insight her?
I'm only allowed 2.
Okay.
My insight isn't great.
You want to give assistance then?
I'll
Yeah.
need understanding as to how you achieve that.
True.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's always
talking-
one of the weird ones about assisting with.
Maybe talking to her and distracting her while somebody else is inciting her. That was be allowed.
I was just
Depends on the
yelling.
words.
I will say, if I make the attempt, I can always flash of genius myself.
That is true. Can I make the
Unless I roll another
argument that I was yelling at her and Alloy has been staring at her intensely, so any flash of anything on her face might have been less guarded towards her?
Why not?
Okay.
We really want to keep Marta as our ally.
We are trying so hard, trying
really
to
not-
punch the
Trying
numbers
so
to the best
hard.
of our ability.
Really like not to have to read about this man's murder in the fucking newspaper and go, well, we can't really trust you now, can we, vampire girl? Jesus, woman.
As an aside to quiet while this is happening, he's gonna whisper, "Sometimes I wish I could just ask you to bite my head off."
She just sizes you up for a moment and yeah, you'd fit. You'd fit in there. It'd be easy.
We'll keep
The
that as a
slow pat-
backup.
The slow pan back over of Quiet holding Vara's head in her mouth for a minute, just like so Vara can contemplate it.
Did you roll your thing, Callie?
Well, I was giving you aid because I was yelling at her.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you
Yes,
can flash
'cause you
of
can
genius
flash of
yourself. And you have a 5 and I have a 0.
16. I am indeed going to flash of genius that. I'm almost out. So,
21.
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the lower rolls there, the 13, her guard is up. She is every bit as inscrutable as she was the first time you met her again.
Alloy wants
Okay.
so much.
Can
to
I
be able
like
to trust.
just since I have that mental link with her, just like say something? I don't know if it'll help or anything. The person who made me like this, I think, is working with the person in red. I would love to have you as an ally. Please just let us help you.
We are.
I have to
God.
I have to
Can I
VR
try
back.
rolling persuasion?
VR back.
Sure.
Oh, I could.
Yeah.
Don't fuck me, roll 20. Don't you fuck me. 27.
Cool. Pretty good.
Jesus,
Oh.
Flask.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, who
Know how
says
to
you're
talk to vampires, I guess.
weird mutant people of sad dispositions and backstories you vibe with?
Matt
Yeah.
understands being made a monster because of science magic gone awry.
Because of an evil wizard.
Fuckery.
All right, Alloy, that's what your insight gets you.
Oh,
Alright,
boy.
okay. We will... You have been hurt so much. As have many of us. I understand why you are so worried about this, Marta. You can't just make it go away, but if we give him the chance to make the right decision, and I think the professor is a good person. I think he is a fundamentally good man. We let him make his decision. And you get to leave this with friends, allies, without more blood on your hands. That's so much harder than just killing him and not making, and then not leaving with us as your friends. It's so much harder, isn't it? It's scary. But none of us want to be alone. I know you don't. You wouldn't have put your trust in us if you didn't want to be, if you wanted to be alone. Your life. You've been used by others. You finally have your own choices. Make the choice that was not given to you. Make this world better for people been through what you and I have. One decision at a time. It is terrifying. But we can't be like him. If we be like him to stop him, then what's the point?
The eyes close for a
You
moment, the
move.
head bows slightly. The hand is held
We will
up,
move this.
motioning for you to stop.
Okay.
Now I see what she saw in you.
Aw. If things go wrong, you can drink me before I get eaten.
I wouldn't. She probably tastes like shit.
A rare alloy joke.
Professor. He immediately just turns quickly and stops scanning the horizon and looks back at her. Just, oh god.
Goes pale.
Stars look away from you. Your softness is actually starting to rub off on me a little bit. That said, our enemies do not use softness. They wield it as a weapon against us. They don't hesitate. They don't waste time they could be spending killing, taking. Bandy words. You're right. Must not forget what it means to be better. We must not also forget that they will use that at every chance they can. I offer you something simple. Yourself, the names of all who worked on it. When the elemental appears, take your time. Build up the charge. You'll use that scroll, the only one you have, to bind it and trap it long enough for the unbowed and whoever else is able to go in and shatter the moat so that none may take it. And your mind, and then surrender yourself, Bevel, and we will alter your memory to where you firmly and truly believe that the correct way to arrive at this incantation is in fact incorrect. You will never pursue it. At the end of the day, it is too dangerous to be wielded casually. That much does not change in spite of one's feelings about the shedding of blood. You have a chance to make a choice that will save lives in the long run, or you have a chance to be just every other greedy man I have met. I'm offering you that chance yet again. If you refuse it, the Unbowed won't be around forever. No one will be around forever. If you decide to be the danger you are capable of being, far more dangerous things than myself would happily take it. Professor looks around, sees his 3 students, his members of his team who are equally nervous in this moment. They've all kind of had their summons crowd right back towards them in the event that they need to protect themselves. You ask a great deal of me.
But is that not what history always does?
Very well. Very well.
Throw, throw it inside at the fucking professor.
Sure.
Jesus.
Sorry, I don't. Like, this is really hard, but like, if he fucks at the last second, I want to at least know.
And we'll
like,
kill him!
know. All right, it's just a raw insight. Unless somebody wants to try and help me with that.
Go right ahead.
I'll try and help you. I'll try and give you aid by putting a hand on his shoulder.
Distracting him.
Just long enough that Garb could
Distract
have used
him, but
prayer
also, like,
freely.
Being like, trying to reassure him.
Okay. Would you allow that, DM?
There's
Sure.
Thank you.
a lot here.
Oh,
17.
17.
Don't understand, but I think you've understood. I think you've gotten the danger behind all of this.
If clearly there's plenty of danger to go around today. I thought we... Were you all truly here just to slay elementals, or was this the entire crux of this the entire time?
This is why we were here, was to kill elemental. We had no idea all this was happening.
This was our
I've been-
first
We just wanted
contract
to do
in
some nerd
Golmada.
work.
We just got here and we thought this would be a good time to start, and things
This is my first.
avalanche
It was
is
supposed
way
to be.
out of control.
It was supposed to be
This
easy!
is my first. Yes, this
We-
is my first
we
ever
even
job as an
debated.
Aaron.
We even debated. We said we were going to ignore the missing temple thing because we thought, oh, that would just get us involved in too much stuff, and it still haunted us.
Chased us down the
That's
goddamn road!
There was supposed to be a troll in the mountains.
There was so
and yet
much stress
we were in
bursting
those
out of
mountains.
Basket this moment.
Just a cavalcade of complaining at the professor.
Yeah.
And another thing.
Alright.
Just turn Hildegard, your country sucks. Yeah.
This place sucks
Did we,
ass.
did we bully the DM into something?
I'm so sorry if we did.
Okay.
You're fine.
I've enjoyed every single minute of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been. This has been a blast. Just really fucking tense.
Yeah, it has been both very fun, and on the other hand, it's like, oh wait, are we safe scumming this? It feels like we're safe scumming this argument.
Slightly. Okay.
This is like picking the wrong dialogue option each time until you get it right.
Okay,
All right.
I don't know that we picked the wrong one each time.
I'm gonna
Like,
do a test on this
it was-
map.
I chose the wrong word.
I can't move her here either.
Weird. Maybe there will be an update that'll fix that next time. Either way.
Wait, Graham, can we move that existing token?
Combat tension has eased. The professor, looking very closely at Marta the entire time, dispels the ward against undead.
whew.
She lets out a very
Sponges
sharp
for
whistle. She lets out a very sharp whistle, and two of the two red dragons that ran off emerged from hiding, weapons sheathed.
Okay, so they were getting angle on the mages.
They were waiting to take the shot.
I had a feeling there was somewhere.
Shit.
Mentally, Hildegard's going to say, to our party, it looks like the professor is agreeing to us, but I can't tell why. Yeah. Above cave, that'd be like, he could be doing it just to save his own ass, or he could be moved. We don't know.
Hey,
It's
look,
the best we
even
can
if it's
manage.
even if it is just to save his own ass, like, that's still a success.
It's like, God,
Now
I
then,
feel
I-
like-
Now then, I suggest the ground rumbles.
Oh,
There it is.
it's because the drama's over. He's angry that his show stopped.
oh fuck.
Hundreds of feet away, but still massive enough to be
Oh.
heard and seen. The earth erupts, and a perfectly pristine, beautiful carved stone temple with crab legs crawls up out of the earth. Sound of grating, horrific moving earth. It roars. Legs extend. Uproot a shelf, massive crust of earth, taking many of the wards with it, relocating them entirely.
Oh fuck.
Brute force wins the day for the elementals as they all emerge and begin to swarm in every direction. Except for the big one, which is coming right towards you. As the earth shifts, titanic, cataclysmic ways. Canyons are rising around you with this thing's primal fury.
Oh,
It's coming for Vask's Golov.
I have a feeling.
And that's where we're going to leave until next time.
Put me in the box. Put me in the box.